So we are now live on YouTube. I have posted it on Twitter. So that means it's official. I don't remember if I had do y'all hear the TTS on the computer or on the stream? Oh, you don't hear it. Okay. Hold on.
Not yet. Here we go. Heard something.
Check, check. So you all heard something. I wonder if it was because I have it over on this computer.
Matthew 8197 says. And sounders are still mute. Old Gregor says. Matthew 8197, maybe they just need a little encouragement, like a gentle nudge from the moon. Try speaking to them softly, like the ancient ones of the sea. Silverfire32 says.
Yep. Heard Matthew and old Greg just now.
Alright, cool.
Matthew 8197 says. Was just about to snap at Greg.
So I'm trying to think how I got this set up last time.
Says. Well, that's awfully rude. Silverfire32 says.
bHaptics.
You have my permission and blessing to do that, Matthew.
All right, let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Matthew 8197 says. Greg, open hands emoji, folded hands emoji, open hands emoji.
So I am not going to use MetaQuest Developer Hub again tonight because it was not working last time. So I'm going to use a receiver.
I didn't have a snap
I'm still figuring
emoji.
out the best way to cast it, so I think I'm just going to use OBS.
Silverfire32 says.
Hey,
Star Moon says.
House guest is finally moving out, so I might be able to do the intense VR stuff again, but I definitely need to find tape and or glue for my grips knuckle
Yeah,
strap.
welcome in. Thank you all
Old
for coming
Gregor
to hang out on my
says.
birthday. It really does mean
Sky
a lot.
Blue Star Moon,
Even if
tape
it
and
wasn't my
glue,
birthday, I
you
appreciate
say?
y'all coming to hang out
Old
as
Greg can help with
always.
that. Watercolor, get back to that intense VR.
And then Abe.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it. All right.
Matthew 8197 says. I'ma send Greg to the moon one day.
So let's do Quest Game Optimizer.
Silverfire32 says.
is watercolors being used as a nickname there, or as a means of fixing the knuckle strap? Lol.
Star Moon says.
Was wild. The knuckle strap literally broke right as I was starting the record session for that one arcade VR game.
All right, so we're going to do Drop Dead the Cabin first. Sure, we'll allow it.
Silverfire32 says.
There are so many of those.
Husk-eyed Robot Dog Salt says. I just want to say, Half-Life Alex being $60 is insane. Then again, money well spent.
So, Half-Life Alex goes on sale for about $20-ish, give or take $3 almost every major Steam sale. So if you haven't played 2 hours of it yet, maybe return it and get it for a third of the price.
Silverfire32 says.
Yeah. I generally suggest waiting for a sale.
Alright, let's start casting.
Husk-eyed Robot Dog Salt says. I was impatient.
I definitely understand that.
Then again, I've probably played over 2 hours by now. Star Moon says.
Alright,
At the very least,
hopefully...
I finished that one video before the due date, and got to make fun of its name change.
Do y'all hear the audio?
Crazy it happened 2 weeks before the due date though.
Oh, look at that bastard over there.
Nope, not yet.
Silverfire32 says.
No. No game audio.
Okay, thank you. Why does it not
Matthew
save?
8197 says. It was over 2 hours by 4 minutes.
It doesn't save my avatar? Lame. Profile. Skins. Back to list, back to list, back. Alright, Abe, I'm going to start a private lobby.
Star Moon says.
Basically the game in question was called Moorhoon for like 2 months, and then 2 weeks before the video due date they renamed it to Crazy Chicken as intended.
Alright, so I'm going to use MetaQuest Developer Hub.
Silverfire32 says.
I mean, Quest Game
Crazy.
Optimizer. Now y'all hear the game, right? Is it too loud?
Star Moon says.
Yepers.
Husk iRobot Dog
Yo, Abe!
Yup. Silverfire32
Sweet.
says.
Game audio is on.
And y'all can hear Abe too, right?
If he's talking, no.
Husk iRobot Dog Salt says. Nope.
Oh, so y'all don't hear Abe? Aw, bummer. I think it has something to do with just meta in general. Ayo! Alright, we're gonna do the normal difficulty. Let's ready on up.
Silverfire32 says.
It's okay. We don't need to hear Abe.
Alright, we're gonna start game.
If I want to hear Abe, I
That's
can
what I'm
just do
talking
this.
about.
Heck yeah, Abe.
That's what I'm talking about.
Abe
Done.
likes
What's next?
snacks.
Stream Snocket VR.
Dick.
Alright.
Translated from Dutch.
Oh, I forgot to fix my controller. I forgot that it's jacked up. Alright, so they had the recent update for explosive weapons. Here's the pistol right here.
Can't go wrong with this.
There's some milk. I'm gonna put
This
it on
will
my
give me
hip.
an energy boost when I need it.
Here's a board. There's a board. Everywhere a board. Alright, let's go to this next area. So there's a baseball bat. I want to see if I can fix my stick drift. Let's see, it's probably devices, controllers,
Chopper inbound. It's pretty foggy out there and we don't have a clear location yet. Keep that
thumbstick,
beacon powered up and active.
dead zone. Let's reset the left, calibrate the left. Y'all see what it's doing, how it just constantly goes to the front, kind of bounces back and forth.
Estray they say says.
What up, young
Move
farmer?
your
How was your
thumbstick
birthday
along the
today?
edge. See, look at this. I can't even make it to the edge. What's up, Estray?
Silverfire32
Good to
says.
see ya. Good to see ya.
My right controller keeps doing that, too.
Star Moon says.
I keep a can of contact cleaner around for a reason.
Yeah, the electrical contact cleaner is a game changer, but when it's this, unfortunately it doesn't save or doesn't fix that issue. Well, I think that actually made it worse. Did you get a gun, Abe?
Imagination Deformed says.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Estray, good to see ya.
Silverfire.
Alright, yeah, you get that one.
Aloha.
Alright, I'm gonna open up this ammo in here.
Star Moon says.
Nope, I am not,
Yeah.
because I don't have
I'd
enough.
just be trying to get more life out of these 4-year-old controllers. Soon to be 5 at this rate.
Imagination Deformed
I'm
says.
gonna have to reset the calibration.
32,
Yeah,
we
I
might
can
be
tell it was a
taken
man
away.
living here. Oh, yeah!
Silverfire 32 says.
Oh,
Taken
fuck!
away.
What is that? And how can I kill it?
Oh no. I need to redo my thumbstick after this. This is...
Imagination Deformed says.
What's up,
Oh, I can't
Imagination?
say more, probably wink wink.
You did get hit, but I don't know if you got hurt on that. Watch out.
Mother's Keeper God says. This looks fun.
Mother's Keeper for standalone VR. This is a ton of fun.
Imagination Deformed says.
In May, you farmer.
Alright, I gotta redo my left thumbstick, Abe, so defend me. I'm not here. Defend me! Help! Abe!
Silverfire 32 says.
Controller jack sucks.
Yeah, Abe, I've got to recalibrate my left thumbstick. So defend me for a little bit, because I won't. Imagination, how you doing today?
I wonder if there's any useful stuff in those crates I've seen around.
Next, and then Dead Zone. I'll just do it
Imagination
to
says.
right.
Tokyo Drift.
I'll do it to right here, maybe. Screw it. Hopefully that's enough to where I'm not... Yes, okay,
Not
so I can
great
actually
farmer.
move.
You?
Alright, Abe, I'm gonna open up this ammo in here. How much do we have? We got 58 points, now we got 43. Let's see, I don't know. You just hold trigger on
Here
it.
they come.
I'm gonna go upstairs to unlock. Mother's Keeper, how you doing today? Imagination, hope you are feeling well at least.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs, Abe, to see if we can unlock anything. Shoot him in the ass!
Keep smashing through those barricades.
Star Moon says.
Kid Pilot, Valara is one VR game I'm thinking of doing something for, but I wanna see if I can save money for Starship Troopers.
Pop! Well, whenever you do Starship Troopers, remember that there's a bunch of us that have the game in the community now, so you'll be able to save 15%. Popping heads! So this is a standalone only game. This is by Soul Assembly.
This is getting messy.
Oh, somebody just went
Shane
in
Cruz
downstairs.
HBD Homie Party.
Oh shit!
Translated from
Wow, this is a
Indonesian.
fast one.
Imagination Deformed says.
Do you want to do a part Skyrim Star Moon?
Alright, so we got 57. I say we open up this bedroom up here, and then we'll do then we'll do the kitchen, and then we'll do the bedroom. I mean the bathroom.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
So is elite stuff messed up, Shanku? I keep reading of bugs.
The elite stuff. Alright, I'm gonna open up this bedroom up here.
Oh, I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
The cell is not up here, unfortunately, though.
Is elite still messed up?
Oh, elite dangerous? Is that what you... Oh, I gotcha. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Dick shot!
How many of these things are there?
Alright, Abe, open up that, yeah, and get that ammo that's in that main room if you haven't yet.
Star Moon says,
Yeah, I was waiting for a sale for Continuum before remembering the referral link thing. Especially after someone was
Not
asking
again.
about my
it
action
not in
hero
here?
More
link
than
a
a
few
scrubber to
days
get
back.
this clean.
Here, we'll get it right here. Alright, they're in here. Oh, fuck!
Imagination Deformed says,
They're coming out of the walls.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
There's useful stuff inside some of those shacks.
It's the Love Shack. Yeah, they keep hitting our battery over here. Damn. Sometimes I sway
All
as...
the barricades gone. They could come from anywhere now. I am invincible.
Alright, I'm gonna open up the ammo in here. On the what?
And Spartacus. S.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, shit. Popping heads. Alright, so I guess...
I bet there's a way into that tower.
Let's
on top of
open up the... You didn't find the battery, did ya? Alright, here comes the purple dudes.
Astienth says,
Where
Happy
them's at?
birthday, Mr.
Ah! Oh, damn, he
Guy
came in
Guy
hot.
says,
What's up,
"Hey, how is
Ashton?
the game going tonight?"
The games are going so well. We just started. Alright, Abe, I'm gonna open up the kitchen now.
Glad I have people reminding me about said referral system. Cause I used to just rely on the 30% off meta they gave me years ago. Alongside just regular sales.
I've not used any. I do have one on my hip.
I'm suddenly not hungry.
Astienth says,
Good evening, everyone. Smile, smile.
Here's explosive rounds right here, Abe. On the table.
Please be over.
On the kitchen table. And then there's a milk in the refrigerator. Ashton, very good to see ya. Where's the
Imagination
battery?
Deformed says,
I can fetch you some explosives.
Astienth says.
Are you playing with a Beaver J Merver? Oh, I guess you are.
Don't think so. I'm gonna go upstairs to see if maybe I just missed it up here, Abe.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Oh fuck.
Silverfire 32 cents.
Leave it champion.
Alright, I'm unlocking it upstairs. Come upstairs. We can hold down right here. I'm gonna go up here to see if the battery's up here. So just watch this area. Where you at?
There's too
Yeah,
many
hold
of
it down
them.
right
They're
here. I'll be
everywhere.
right back. And then we can go outside. Yep, here it is. Awesome. Do you need ammo right now? Okay, so you do have ammo. Okay.
Oh, I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
All right.
Astienth says.
Can't stay long, my friend. Happy birthday again. Hope you had a
Ashton,
wonderful
dude,
day.
thank you
Have
so
fun with the
much.
game,
Uh-oh,
the
they
stream, the chat, and
knocked
the
down
band.
our battery thing outside. Ashton, you can't stay long, but no worries, man. Thank you
But
so
we
much
all
for
know
coming to
we
hang
always
out.
have fun with our beta
As
J and
always.
VR.
Yeah. Doing VR with Abe is a treat in itself. Here, we can unlock it. Alright, I'm dropping down.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Where are
Opening
you at?
Some of these point gates would help me move around this place better.
Haha, I just heard him say yeah.
Uh-oh. Here they are right in here.
Must be a generator nearby.
Come on, come up here.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Here's the green explodey dudes. So once
Is it over?
Once those blow, let's go downstairs. All right, let's go downstairs. I'm gonna open it up so we can fix this, and then we'll go out in the where the kitchen is, and then go to that cabin.
Panel on the
or that-
side has been pulled
All right, all right. So
That should do it.
that's fixed. So let's go out back. You know that hut that I'm talking about? Let's defend at the top of the stairs because we don't have enough.
Here they come.
Oh no!
It's not broken. We got Haptics.
All systems
All right, I'm coming.
operational. Experimental sequence can begin.
Oh shit! So yeah, this is a good spot. Oh no, I need help. All right. But Ashton, yeah, dude, thanks for the birthday wishes. Thanks for stopping in as always. Not that I'm aware of.
That was not a friendly
Oh, was that a
hug.
green guy? Fuck. So I think I remember headshots are king on this. I think that's how we unlock extra goodies for our guns.
Keep it powered up.
I think so. I could be wrong. Alright, so
There's too many
they
of them.
knocked it out again.
Everywhere.
And we have enough to open that cabin outside. So that's what we should do. Let me know when you're ready to maneuver. Uh-oh, there's a bunch coming. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's not this. It's the one out back,
I can't keep track of them.
the
There's
power
so many.
cell. Where'd you go? Come back inside. Yeah, come back inside. Alright, go back.
Sounds like the generator is broken again.
Oh, fuck.
Back in business.
Alright, I'm gonna open up this. Alright, we're inside. Sure.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Natural Born Camper says.
Oh,
Aren't so today is your birthday. Not yesterday, Lou. Well, happy birthday for real this
what's
time.
up, Natural Born? So, Natural Born, my birthday was technically yesterday's stream as well, since it started at midnight. But yeah, the 7th. Since we roll over, yeah. And usually I celebrate my birthday all week, so. Alright, so that's back on.
Gotcha.
Let's go. Let's hold it down outside.
Imagination Form says.
Where is your birthday suit?
I was wearing my birthday suit earlier.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Come back inside.
Get that beacon up and running. Keep the power on while it charges.
Damn, they are coming hard. Natural Born Camper, though, for real, though. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, fuck. Let's go push that.
We got power.
Alright, come back in.
Oh, I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Natural Born Camper says. Hey, no problem. Celebrate that all week long.
I love the whole 80s theme in this game. The colors. I just think that is so nice.
One in the eye.
Got him right in the eye. Oh. Alright. Uh-oh, green guys. No.
Well done, test volunteer.
Alright, let's move.
74. You now have enough research points to open the test site.
Alright, what test site do we need to go to, though?
But don't worry,
I'm gonna open up this back area, see if there's a weapon in here for us, and ammo. Alright, they're up. Alright, yeah, that's the one we need.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright, I'm running. Let's run away.
Silverfire32 says.
Yeah, the art and colors kinda reminded the Rat Fink style art that had a
Let's
revival
go up
in the 80s.
to this area. It says 60.
Not again.
All right, I'm gonna grab the pitchfork.
Time to make hay.
There's a Tommy gun or something. Oh, it's an assault rifle. Very nice.
Find a power source and get that beacon back on.
Oh, here's the ammo for that. I'm gonna put it right at your feet.
There's so many.
And then we need
Roddy
to
Mama says. Happy
put
birthday.
the. What's up, Roddy? Thank you so much.
Roddy Mama just cheered 100 bits.
Can we get a shout out for Roddy Mama?
Roddy Mama says. Cheer 100.
Fart attack. Generator. I need to check it.
Cheers, Raw A. Roddy, thank you for the cheer biddies and the fart attack. Roddy, how you doing tonight or today? How you doing on my birthday?
Keep track of them. There's so many. Oh,
All right,
there's
we
too
need to
many of
move
them.
to
They're
put
everywhere.
the power cell back on. So let's go inside.
Roddy Mama
Battery's
says.
broken again.
I'm okay. You?
I'm doing well, thank you. Can we get a? Hold on. Hey, but I don't have any ammo.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many. Sounds like the generator has been damaged. Who did this? Working for now.
But Roddy, I'm doing well. Just enjoying the birthday. Can we get a shout out for
There's too
Roddy
many of
Mama?
them. They're everywhere.
Fuck. Oh my gosh. Since I can't look right now, can somebody let me know if the shout out for Roddy Mama worked? Uh-oh, shoot the green fuckers. Alright. So Roddy Mama is a fellow reality rifter, which Roddy and I,
Imagination
we
forms
obviously
says.
knew each other far
Shout
before
out worked.
the reality rifters were a thing. So
Roddy
Roddy and
Mama
I
says.
go back a little
Yes,
bit.
did. Thank you,
So
Roddy
if y'all have not
2RI.
checked out Roddy,
Silverfire32 says.
It worked twice, actually.
good. Well, y'all need to follow her twice then. JK, JK. But for real, going now. Alright, so where do we need to go? Let's go put that power cell back on.
Roddy Mama says.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna open up this area right here.
Once more unto the breach.
So I've got stuff to fix my...
Imagination forms says.
Oh, I can't
Thank
keep
you.
track of them. There's so many.
Mother Stupid Rat says. Is there a pack of pinch locks?
Your fellow test subject has been
Oh, shit.
incapacitated. I would advise locating and reviving them. I five your fellow test subject to revive them.
High five me.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Hey, you're up. Shit, I don't have ammo again? Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get, but... Run! Alright, this door's open.
There's too many of
Yes.
them. They're everywhere.
Come on. Come upstairs. Come upstairs. Oh, shit.
I'm still here, getting closer. Keep that beacon powered up for a little bit longer.
Oh, I can't.
Alright, let's go grab it.
Lights on so I can see you down there.
Let's go outside, out back. Where you at? Alright.
Compass is pointing to the battery. I think it's been damaged.
Alright, so we'll hold this down just a little bit. And it looks like... Do you know where we're supposed to head based on the compass?
Amelia Foster says, happy birthday.
What's up, Amelia? Thank you very much.
There's
Cheers.
Too many of them. They're everywhere. We got power.
10-4. Amelia, how did your world go in Resonite the other day? I really wish I could have been there. Oh, fuck that. I hate those green guys, man. Alright, let's rock.
Imagination Deformed says,
More snow tomorrow, Silverfire 32.
Do you know which one we need to head to, Abe? Let's go look at this one over here. I don't think that's it.
Matthew 8197 says, I'm ahead to beat in Claw's stream.
It says radio tower.
Imagination Deformed says,
No, that's not it.
TactSuit is inaccessible from this round of experimentation.
Alright, let's go this way. I think it's the one in the back corner.
Amelia Foster says, I didn't have enough bandwidth. I'm planning to using it again with the help of friends with a headless server. Imagination Deformed
There's
says,
so many.
Nightmare
Yeah.
8197.
Woman 2000 says, Arla's gonna work and try and sleep.
Matthew, you out of here? Oh no, those are grenades. Matthew, thank you for stopping in as always. But take care of yourself.
Imagination Deformed says,
Nightman 2000.
Oh shit, I threw a grenade by you. Run! Oh fuck, man.
Test
Fuck.
subject has been
sorry I can't
incapacitated.
stay, but I
I
have a
would
copy and
advise
say happy
locating
birthday.
and
High five me.
Great night.
Roddy Mama, no worries.
your fellow test subject to revive them.
Roddy Frill, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Imagination Deformed says,
Nice aim, farmer, haha.
I don't know where my gun is. Oh, there it is. And again, if y'all have not checked out Roddy, go do that right now.
Oh, I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Silverfire 32 says,
You're supposed to take out the
Here.
zombies, not a
Here, right here.
Roddy Mama says, Roddy 2 bye. Amelia Foster. I'm also going to call it a night. Later out loud.
Amelia, you out as well? Here, Abe, let's open up this right here. Good night, Amelia.
Imagination Deformed says,
Night Amelia
You
Faust.
lost power down there.
I'm opening up this.
Yup. Good night.
Ah, there goes the pow.
Do you have AK ammo?
I don't hear the generator anymore. Probably broken.
The generator's down. So come over here.
Oh, I thought this
Here.
couldn't get any worse.
Here, Abe. Take the AK. It's right at your feet.
Sound alert says.
The generator's
Decent
down.
played. Fart for 15-bit S.
So, first of all, let's go this way back here. 'Cause this is where we're going to have to
I
go.
need to fix that battery. And fast. Generator stopped. Not again.
Alright, yeah, this is it right here. Defend me. Defend me.
Happy birthday, farmertrue.
Imagination.
Alright, let's open up this log cabin.
10 is farts for bits.
Alright, I'm opening up this. D-Team, thank you for the birthday wishes. Cheers, man. Alright, let me get this ammo and then we're going to go through that door we just opened up. But we also need to get the generator.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere. Forest is creeping.
Dink. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, here's an Uzi.
The battery is busted.
Here, let me shoot him with this.
So I need to keep the power running in order to charge the signal beacon and get out of here. I can do that.
Watch
Did
out.
you see
can't
that
keep
dire
track of them.
wolves
There's
were
so
brought back
many.
to life from extinction?
Damn, I don't have any
I
ammo.
want one as a pet.
I need to... There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
But yeah, I did see that dire wolves were brought back from extinction. That's pretty fucking crazy. Abe, shoot that one. Alright, let's go to that area. Or I wonder if we need to put... No, let's go over here first. The old mines. Fuck you. Yeah, the dire wolves that were brought back. Alright, drop it, Abe. You got ammo for the Uzi? I don't have any ammo for the Uzi. Uh-oh. I definitely understand that. The old shit gun.
I wonder if they used frog DNA like Jurassic Park
I
Park.
can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Dino DNA. As long as they use that little animation of the guy, of the DNA.
How do you kill this thing?
Damn, they just keep charging up, don't they?
Yeah, that funny guy.
Husk-eyed robot dog
Alright,
salt
let's
says.
move it forward.
Headed to bad, y'all. Not looking forward
Husky,
to
you
fighting
outie?
Jeff, but
Good night,
Seth is
man.
my strong suit. Kind of. They. Translated from Tagalog.
Good night, take care, rest easy. Thank you again for the raid, man.
Imagination Porn says.
Night Husky Therabot Dog Suit.
Translated from Dutch.
Husky
Everyone
Therapot.
is abandoning ship.
Abandoned shit.
Silverfire 32 cents.
Ironically, I'm currently reading a book in which dire wolves returned to the Earth, shortly before Yellowstone erupted.
I honestly
Author was
didn't even
created
know
that goes to
that
alternate
dire
Earths,
wolves had
and one was where
gone
humans had been
extinct.
wiped out by a Yellowstone eruption a long time ago. Dire wolves came through to our Earth. Long.
Dire wolf or what was in, uh-oh, here's the green fuckers that were in, Game of Thrones. The big wolf dogs. pulled out that old shit,
Imagination
that oh shit
forms says.
weapon.
Yes, Game of Thongs.
The Game of Thongs.
Silverfire32 says.
They did not wear thongs.
They didn't wear any panties in Game of Thongs.
They didn't wear anything half the time.
It was the game of, yep, the game of birthday suits. They were celebrating my birthday. It was super kind of them. Alright, that's fun.
It's gone quiet. Too quiet.
It's all good. Let's head to where we need to go over here. I feel like we get this area every time.
Imagination Deformed says.
I couldn't watch that show. Too gross for me.
All those naked, young, attractive females. It was ooey. Yeah, who would want to see such disturbing things?
Silverfire32 says.
Not today.
Fair. I only watched it because I was a fan of the books.
Teasing.
I get tired of shows going the route.
Yeah, some of the stuff in that show was jacked up. Alright, Abe, I'm gonna unlock this over here. But yeah, some of the stuff in Game of Thrones was just like, damn.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
I watch adult films for my adult entertainment.
Yeah, the green guys we gotta shoot long before they get to us.
Well, to be fair, Jamie and Cersei was in the books.
Alright, let's go forward. Yeah, the first episode is jacked up in it, where Jamie and Cersei have relations, and then they push Stark down the window.
Than True Blood on HBO. That kinda turned into one giant continuous snuff movie.
Wait a minute, how do we... Didn't we usually get it over here, but why is it blocked? Do we just... Oh, we gotta shoot it open. Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. Watch out, Abe.
Imagination Forms says.
I liked how Starbucks made it into the last season of Game of Thongs.
Yeah, the Starbucks cup. Man, that entire last season was a shit show.
Silverfire32
Here's some
says.
ammo right here, Abe.
I forgot about that, lol.
Alright, let's go to the left over here.
I actually didn't watch the last season.
The House of Dragon, yeah. Alright, I'm unlocking this back here.
I only read of it.
It's only 45 ammo and milk. And I'm lactose intolerant. Alright, going forward.
Silverfire32 says.
But I do know I didn't like how they ended it. Jon Snow got robbed.
Yeah, I agree with that. That was goofy. I honestly thought they were going to be like, alright, Grey Worm, go do your thing, and then Jon... You ain't going nowhere, boy. Trying to say not any spoilers. Alright, batter up. Dink, dink.
Imagination forms things.
I can't keep
It's
track
okay
of them.
to
There's
spoil
so
an
many.
old show.
Think you can take me on?
I still don't like talking about it. Just because some people might not have watched it. Oh, fuck.
He's fast when he wants to be.
Thank you. I need a pistol.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, let me get a pistol then.
Silverfire 32
That's fun.
says,
And the real irony is George R.R. Martin still hasn't finished his books. So who knows if he'll end it
You said what, Abe?
Imagination to form says.
They better hurry up then, Smalls.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna open up this. What is that one? Do you need health at all? Alright, what is
Silverfire
that?
32 says.
George R.R. Martin doesn't
So at least
write
we
quickly.
have
Old Gregor says.
ammo for the pistols.
Silverfire
I'm gonna put
32.
it over here.
He's a slow writer, like a fine wine aging in the cellar. Patience, my friend. The words will come when they're ready.
Yeah, I definitely,
Imagination to form says.
definitely could.
Demon says.
James Roger Rabbit.
Silverfire 32 says.
I know writers who literally write 2 or 3 books a month.
I like how old Greg was defending Roger Rabbit Martin. I'm gonna have to call him Roger Rabbit from now on. Imagination. George Roger Rabbit Martin. DTN, what are you up to tonight, man? Wow, I think that was a twofer.
Imagination to form says.
I feel like that shot went
My
through
job is done.
both.
Silverfire 32
Detain
says.
plate fart for bits.
Lol.
Yes, yes, that is what's happening, Abe. Once you get to a certain level, it starts doing that for you. I don't think I have that, or maybe I do. I don't know.
Deedon says.
Was having a nap earlier.
For
Now
this
I'm
experiment,
sleepy.
you must kill all the test subjects in a strict time limit. Activate the equipment
Yes,
so
but
we can
we
monitor the
need to open up
stability
everything
of
we
the
can
energy
before.
seams below us.
So
I
go
am
run around and open up
99%
stuff.
certain The test subjects
Imagination
will be
form
fine
says.
with this.
That's how it works, 10.
I'm gonna go up to open up stuff.
Silverfire 32 says.
Speaking of Game of Thrones, my son takes forever in the bathroom, so I started referring
Game of
to him as
Thrones.
the Skibbity King on his Skibbity throne.
Dude, that is hilarious. I used to be a long pooer. Like, growing up, they'd be like, what are you doing in there? I'd be like, taking a shit? Leave me alone. Like, yeah, gosh.
I hope all this weird energy isn't
I
doing
mean, if
me
y'all
any
want to come in
permanent
here and
damage.
hang out with me, I mean, by all means.
What you smoking says.
What you
What's up? Happy
smoking?
birthday again.
What's up, what you smoking? Thank you for the birthday wishes. So, my wife suggested us having leftovers because we got Firehouse the other day, and I was like,
Imagination to form says.
you can have leftovers on your
Hang
birthday,
out
but
with
I'm not.
Appleby like my cat does with me.
Silverfire 32
So,
says.
I've been
He
really
locks
wanting
the door so he
some
can't come in and hang out with him.
clear soup. I'm a huge fan of just Japanese clear
This is very
soup,
old.
and so we went to go pick some of that, or I went to pick some of that up while she was coming home from work. That way when she got home, we could just start chowing. It was so good. I love some Japanese food. Hey yo. I don't have
Imagination to form
space to
says.
hold it, but
Clear soup? I hadn't tried that.
Deedon says.
Yeah, clear soup
Never
is like
heard
that.
the term clear soup before.
The broth that they use.
Silverfire 32
All the restaurants
says.
around here call it clear
Damn.
soup.
I was hoping that
But
would
it's
make
not-
farmers
it's not
smartphones go
miso.
away. What?
It's
The test subjects seem
it's
to
basically
dislike your
just
presence
all
in
the
this
leftover
area.
shit
I would suggest
thrown
killing
into a
them
pot
to remain
and they just
alive.
Oh, that's interesting.
Get back, you purple-eyed freaks!
Yeah,
Do they
so
have
like
a bird's nest to it?
Deedon says.
Is it like wonton soup?
so it's kind of like a beef broth or something where oh shit. So yeah, it's kind of just like any broth that you would have in any
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
looking at
ramen-y
Google
soup.
Images now. I've had that before.
But it's got like
delicious.
the crispy onions that sit at the bottom, like 2 of them, 2 crispy onions and like 3 shallots. But what they do, they take all the leftover stuff and boil it more or less to make that soup. So it's got a bunch of ingredients in it simply because oh shit.
Imagination.
The green guys are out.
And a petitch and a pear tree.
So are we defending right now? Are we defending where you're standing?
There's too many of them. They're
Deedon
everywhere.
says.
I had some Greek saganaki the other night. Fried cheese with pita chips. I think it's the most flavorful, tastiest appetizer I've had in my entire life.
The two smoking
Damn, that guy
says.
came out of nowhere.
She tried to cheat you with the leftovers, Lamau. Sorry, had to go back in the stream because for some reason my audio went out right when you responded to me raw.
Imagination Reform says.
Which then I was like,
That does sound good, Ted.
I was like, babe, how about we get some Osaka,
Oh, I
Silver
can't
get some
Fire
clear
32
soup,
so
some
many.
fried rice with yum yum,
Saganaki is good, especially when they
Some
light it
sushi.
on fire.
and yeah, it was
Deedon
oh.
I
But
can't
DTN,
recommend
that
it
sounds
enough. It's phenomenal.
unbelievable. We're huge
There's too
fans
many of them. They're
of
everywhere.
Mediterranean and Greek food in general too.
Silverfire 32 says.
Oprah.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Can't
that.
keep track of them. There's so many. Got another
Nice.
2 minutes to
Thank
go.
Oh yeah.
Deedon says.
Never had it before the other night and now I want it every night raw.
So, what'd you say? It's fried cheese, DTN? And what's it called?
Silverfire 32 says.
I can imagine. I love getting it when I get the chance. It's a
There's
lemon rice soup.
there's ammo. What kind of ammo? Oh shit, there's green dudes.
There's too
We don't
many
want the
of
green
them.
dudes
They're
around us.
everywhere.
Yeah. Fried cheese that they light on fire when they give it to you.
1 minute
Served
left.
with pita
Just gotta
chips.
keep it together.
Called Saganaki.
Deedon says.
Yeah, it's really tart cheese with Greek herbs on it. Was served flaming and sizzling in a cast iron skillet.
Oh,
the texture
okay.
is kind of like feta mixed with matzo.
So that's nothing I'd be making at the house, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of hummus. I found a hot honey hummus here recently from some brand I'd never heard of, and it is so good. Yeah, it is unbelievable.
Silverfire 32 says.
Not unless you have a fireproof ceiling.
Imagination
Oh,
Form
yeah.
says.
Farmer likes humus salads.
10 seconds left. Almost there.
Oh, here, Abe. Let me give you this, cause I'm low. Do you have two?
Yes. Take that, monsters.
Well done, testing volunteer.
Do you have two?
74. The experiment was successful.
Two Uzis?
Also, you remain alive.
Silverfire 32
Oh, hold on.
cents.
No, I'll take the
You
shotgun.
can tell when restaurants serve Saganaki because there's one spot on the ceiling that looks scorched. Lol.
Sega Naki. All right, there's the power cell, but let me run around to get ammo because I'm out of like everything. Sega Naki. But yeah, you've got two Uzis, right? So let me give you.
It's slightly wrong. Lol.
Let me give you that. There we go. Here we go! You've got two axes down here. Here's a shovel.
Shaganaki.
Shaganaki. Sega. But yeah, I'd really like to make clear soup at the house, but once I looked it up, like all the shit they do, I'm like, no, no, no. You would think it'd be like the most basic ass stuff, but it's a whole thing.
Imagination Deform says.
Let the pros do it.
That's what I need. I need some not so difficult.
The Only Way says.
LOL.
Well, that's the thing, like, yeah, around here, nobody sells it more than, like, the little side dish, the little side cup. Like, if I could buy a huge bowl of it, like a couple quarts, I would be all over that. What's up, Way? How you doing, man? We're talking just delicious foods right now. I was telling him what I ordered for my birthday dinner tonight. I didn't want to go out because I wanted to be able to take a nap before the stream. And after a Monday's work, having a birthday on a Monday is just like, oh.
Silverfire 32 says.
Was just told the dog needs to go out. Dang it.
Go on, doggy. Get a dog, little longy. But I was telling him how I'm a huge fan of clear soup, or that's what we call it around here. And it is so good. Under construction. Oh, so we could run around here? Dude, this whole area is really cool. I wish they would have done more with this area. Maybe, yeah, maybe it would change up if we had to play a harder difficulty, but I mean, normal's kind of difficult. So I only need AK rounds and then I'm full. So I'm running around, seeing. I think I can hop down here. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to find. I wonder if it's... That's what I was wondering, if maybe it's an attachment or like a secondary firing mode. I need to fix my Quest controller this week. My goodness. This is so aggravating.
Phi SHI says.
Fish eye!
Happy birthday. Birthday cake. Party popper.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, Fish Eye. How you doing, man? What do you call a fish with no eyes? Psh. Hammer time. Alright, I guess time to head back. So Abe, since I have the shotgun, let me know if you start running low on any kind of ammo.
Doing pretty good. Just chilling
Yeah, it's on
playing
my
some
hip.
games right now. How are you doing?
Chilling, playing some games. Nice. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
What games you playing? Some love games? Very nice. Abe is making heads roll. Choppa choppa style. Oh, look at them all.
The Gallon says, hello. Hello, Abe.
What's up? What's up? Vigilance? I assume that's vigilance because it said maybe vigilance. He said, "What up, Abe?" Oh, green guys.
Imagination Form says,
Center names.
Hold on, so can we not two-hand? Oh, never mind. Yeah, we can two-hand it. There we go. I thought we would have held it by the grip, but we hold it by the front grip. On the Uzi? Oh, are you just now finding out? Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, shit, now you should be able to kick ass with it.
F1 2024 in VR. Imagination Deform says,
The front grip is ripped for her pleasure.
Oh, man. Did you say Microsoft 2024? Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? I didn't hear you, bitch. Uh-oh. But I answered your DM, Vidgy. I didn't know if you had seen it.
The Gallon says, F1 2024.
Oh, F1 2024. Very nice, man.
Imagination Deform says,
A car racing game farmer.
Take that, you freak.
Yeah, I believe it. I wish I could put the battery on my hip. I thought we could do that, but I guess not. No, it's all good. Remember to look for ammo that's to pop up in the water, because it'll have like a little dot. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
I'd like to get a good deal for car games, but so much other stuff I need first.
So I found the Logitech pedals, like the G920 and the 923. I've seen go on sale like almost every month right now, to where I just know whenever I get into it, I won't have to spend a shit ton right away, because that's the main reason it's holding me back right now, because I know once I do get into Sims, I'm going to go all in like I do for everything VR and spend a couple thousand.
That is a good setup.
Yeah. Yep. And no, I think it's probably going to be next year type deal. Maybe at the end of this year I'll start getting stuff.
To start out on.
But yeah. But yeah, I'm also afraid it's going to take up time away from other VR games that I like playing.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
But that's the thing, I don't know if I can have just like one racing night. I'm afraid it's going to take up like all my VR time. Because I think I'm going to really like it. Because that's the type of thing, kind of like, I don't know, kind of like Ghost of Tabor, where people play it all the time. Heads will pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. It's a pop, lock, and drop it.
Imagine that Roto VR chair and racing games when it's out.
Yeah, you got that. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, I guess. You have permission now.
The Gallon says, yeah, 2024 is amazing and really clear in VR. 2025 is coming out soon.
Yep. No, we've already been in there. That we've just opened up the other side, so let's save. But let's go this way to open it up. So, Vidge, what's the issue that you were having with your OWO vest? I thought you had it set up, or is it... Did you not end up getting it set up? I still haven't set mine up all the way for the stream. I'm still figuring stuff out for it.
Yeah, the PC won't connect.
The PC won't connect? What do you mean?
Looks like they've just knocked the fuel canister off.
The app doesn't connect to it? There's an ammo thing back here, Abe. I'm gonna go open it. Behind the green thing. Oh, here it is. Here's the gun. Abe, the explosive gun. Come back here. I've got my laser on you.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
On PC.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, wait for big guys, and remember we blow up too, so.
Keep track of them. There's so many.
Right there. Shoot all them. Oh, okay. There's ammo back here. Abe, if you... So what? Alright, let's go get you some health then. So, it connects... It doesn't connect to your PC, you said? Oh, you dropped your gun right here, Abe. Your pistol? Oh, okay. I'll carry it then. I'm gonna go turn on the battery.
There's the problem.
Alright, battery's back.
Yeah, the app on phone or PC. It scans for the game but does not see it.
Okay, have you modded the game? Because not all of them have support, and actually very few of them do.
Right, I know roughly which area of the forest you're in. I'm heading over there, but keep the beacon on so I can zero in on you.
Gotta keep my distance from this guy.
Yeah, let's go up. There's a set of stairs back here. Fuck.
Why won't you just die?
Alright, I'm coming up. Because somebody is
I
spitting
will
stuff
try
at
to
you.
do some more troubleshooting tomorrow. Imagination says.
If he dies, he dies.
He dies, damn. Oh, here's the guy right here. Alright, he's dead now. So I'm sorry, Vigilance, do
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
you have the mod set up for the game? But yeah, there's a very specific way to go about doing it.
Please be over.
Oh, I thought he dropped ammo. He dropped a Walkman. Alright, I'm going down. We're at 83%, which means...
The Gallon says.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the mod is set up, but it does not detect it.
Yeah, come down to the right, Abe, once you jump down there. Oh, there's more grenades. Oh, fuck.
I can't keep track of them. There's so many.
Shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright,
Imagination Form says.
thank you.
I read kids are getting back into MP3 players and low-def digital cameras.
Oh, here's some ammo stuff right here. I mean, health. Alright, defend me.
The Gallon says. What is the name of this game?
Alright, here's health right here, Abe.
Imagination Form
Alright,
says.
he's dead there.
Drop Dead the Cabin.
Yeah, this is Drop Dead the Cabin. It is so fun. Here, I haven't used it yet. Did you get this health back here? But yeah, this is a standalone only game, unfortunately.
The Gallon says. Yeah, it looks really fun. I might have to get.
It's a ton of fun. It's a really good time.
Fresh Clean says.
I get my sexy voice again, boo.
What's up, Fresh Clean? Alright, let's move. The battery's out or something because we're not going up. Fresh Clean, how we doing? So Vigilance, let me think. You have the app installed. Yes.
Building the new system Wednesday.
You're building your new PC Wednesday? Nice, man. That's fucking super exciting. Here's the AK, dude. There's the AK. So we just need to defend this. Maybe we can defend it upstairs. I'm gonna go. You're building the new system Wednesday. Very, very, very fun. He bought my 4090 and he's... Oh shit, here's the hunting rifle right here. Damn, dude. He bought a, I think a 9800 X3D. So yeah, he's going big. He got, yeah, he got the 990 Pro. I think that was a twofer right there. He bought, the Fractal Torrent case, which is like the best airflow case around. He got a 1200 watt. Hold on, let me shoot him with this. Oh fuck, did I miss him? He did. Oh no, where'd my rifle go? Oh, you got it? Awesome. No, keep it going. Keep going with it. I love that hunting rifle. It's probably my favorite gun. Alright, here's the ammo right here I'm gonna open. Oh, easily.
This stuff is good.
It still says 83%. Oh, so the battery must be out.
Oh, there's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Imagination Form says.
New PC smell.
Did the battery go down? Yep, alright, I'm putting it in.
I think I can fix this.
There we go.
Back in business.
Here we go! Here we go. Here we go!
Not again.
He bought the Peerless Assassin cooler, which is the best air cooler around. So yeah, he's stocked from head to toe. He got the DDR5. I think he did.
Void Season says, what is this week? Translated from Turkish.
Void, cheers, man. The hunting rifle. There's ammo right there at your feet. We need to get out of this area. Void, cheers, man.
Off to bed shortly. Just popping in to say happy birthday, my friend.
Who was that? Mike? Here, I'll look at TTS here in a little bit. Well, shoot. I went back down. Well, thank you for popping in. Here, Abe, let me give you this shotgun. And then...
I found you. Get to the clearing right front of the cabin.
What did it say? Oh, we're done. So let's, I need ammo, though, bad. Let me get that hunting rifle. Because I don't have any ammo for anything. Yes, thank you.
I'm at the clearing. Get over here now.
Gotta get to the landing zone.
Fresh Clean says.
64 bits of 6.000 centímetros elevados a la 30ª potencia. Superstone plus bits Green Billion 12 in un Farmer 103 SAC.
Alright, moving forward. Dude, I did not understand any of that Spanish that you were speaking, Fresh Clean.
Imagination Deformed says.
El Taco Bello.
Translated from Spanish.
Alright, so this is the part where it gets timed, so we got a haul ass right here.
There's too many of them. They're everywhere.
Damn, what kind of ammo did it have right there? No, let's just keep moving.
Translated from Dutch.
Come on, go in there. You got 3 minutes left.
Okay. Alright, let's rock and roll. Do you want to shoot the laser gun? Here. Yeah, I'll take the AK.
Awesome shirts.
There's so many.
Happy birthday.
Behind you, Abe, behind you. I'm out of hunting rifle ammo. There it is. Was that awesome show? Is that I heard? Thank you for the birthday wishes.
You got 2 minutes. Get your arson gear.
Get your arson gear. So we rated Awesome Show last night, and which he's a VR live streamer. He's awesome, hence the name. But he's been working towards getting affiliate on Twitch for a while, and he finally reached it last night, which was so cool. Or he reached the prerequisites for it, because he needed 50 followers, and he got he got them last night, which was really cool to see because I remember the challenge of getting that going. Alright, Abe, I'm all out of ammo.
One more minute, and I won't have enough fuel to get us back. Hurry! Yes!
Very well done.
Get me out of here.
Here we go, and we beat it on. We beat it on normal, which usually we start on easy and then go up. So, is the casting kind of stuttery on your all's end? Let's see. I think that's just air receiver. Oh yeah, let me come over here. An awesome show. I'm just glad that people were down to hang out with you and follow you.
Imagination Deformed says.
Yes, it's been stuttering.
So that's the air receiver. Ooh, what did I just get? Overall health? Hold on. So, what level are you, Abe? Okay. Sprint for a longer period of time. It looks like I have that. Looks like I have recover back to full health over time. Oh, that's nice. Zombies drop large amounts of ammo.
Error. SSML error.
Yo!
SSML error. SSML error. SSML error.
I wonder why it says that. Hold on, Abe. Yo, dude. Who was that? Awesome show? Awesome show, dude. You absolutely did not need to do that. But for real, thank you so much for the gifted subs. So awesome show gifted out, what was that, 5 gifted subs to the community? Dude, cheers, dude. And that started a hype train. Get hype.
Happy B-Day, 1 minute left. Awesome show.
1 minute left of my birthday? No.
Happy birthday.
Well, it's okay. We'll celebrate until tomorrow. But yeah, what were you saying, Abe? I'm sorry. So, yeah, you are level, well, do you have the Ranger one right there in front of you? With the eye patch? So, yeah, that's the one that helps you get health over time.
Fresh Clean says.
Okay, yeah, that's what I am. Alright. Well, GG's, what time is it now? I might do... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be time for... Do you want to try Last Stand, or do you have Last Stand, Abe? The mixed reality one? Do you have it? Last Stand? I think it's like $7-8.
Happy birthday, you old man.
I'll need to find out why the TTS didn't read out those gifted subs. That was strange. Anyway, here, let's give a proper shout out for
Awesome Show says.
Awesome
Party
Show.
Popper. Translated from German.
So again, yeah, we raided Awesome Show last night. So if you weren't a part of that raid, go check out Awesome Show's page. He's a VR live streamer, really passionate, really enjoys what he does. You can tell. And it's super nice, super interactive with the chat, and just has fun with it. Like last night he had some bunny ears on, and he was walking on a treadmill while doing VR, so it was really fun, really different, super kind guy. I think Awesome Show said he's from Germany, but he lives in Canada, so that's why he's so nice. Because he's Canadian, eh? Thank you for the gifted subs. Jay Thomas, dude, what's up? I am the oldest of olds. They actually had to restart the count.
Translated from Tagalog.
I got so high. I'm sorry, what, Abe? Yep. So I'm gonna hop out of this game, Abe. Let me call you in chat.
FarmerTrue.
Day over 48 because I started over. That's why. All right, let's see. Let me call Abe right quick. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you all a few things while we're in pass-through. So.
Awesome Show says.
So
partner is 37.
I did a Kiwi Design giveaway last night on the stream, and the Guy by You one, which, speaking of, I didn't think about it last night, but the Guy by You has won, I shit you not, probably 7 giveaways this year alone. So over the last 4 months, the Guy by You has won like every other giveaway. And I'm not even exaggerating. The dude has won like legit 7 or 8 times. It's crazy.
Zumisver says.
But I wanted to show you all this
stuff, Lamau.
Imagination Deform says.
Yeah, I'm down. I've got it. So, the Silverfire guessed what this was earlier. It's about hand size, and it has something to do with this.
I didn't know Way changed his nickname. Kappa.
Translated from Icelandic.
So I'm excited to open those and use those. And then here are my Quest replacements.
Give me the sleeves.
I've got the
gloves.
The thumbstick replacement for the Quest 3 right there. And I bought a new thumb cap, which I thought I was buying 2, but I just bought 1.
It's a flesh haptics.
It is the flesh. It be the sleeves. No, I've already got the sleeves. I've already got two of the sleeves, Jay Thomas. But no, it's the gloves. The bHaptic codpiece.
Zumisver says.
Don't
all right, Abe, let
FarmerTrue.
me switch over to...
Those thumb caps make such a difference.
Let me try MetaQuest Developer Hub right quick to see if the audio's fixed, because the air receiver's being a little...
No glove, no love.
So you all, if you would let me know if you could hear the audio once I start casting. And I still need to do...
Do you
I guess
still
y'all
use
can't
the
see
controllers with
right
those?
here.
Or
Awesome Show says. Flashlight.
It just depends on what the game is that supports it. So if the game supports hand tracking, then no, you would not. And I've used the gloves before, and they are so damn cool. They are so wild. It's trippy. Hype train.
Oh, flesh haptics lol.
Get them flesh bridges.
Did I tell you I had to send my PC back for warranty repairs?
No, you didn't tell me you had to send your PC back for warranty repairs. What happened to it, Jay Thomas? Did you buy the pre-build? I don't remember which PC you had exactly. But yeah, here's my second PC I built. Or I guess y'all can't see it right now. Come over here, change this to casting. What movie, Abe?
What movie is this, honey? What's the name of it? It's called The Lost World. It's got Mila Jovovich in it.
Oh.
Yep, just sent it off today.
Interesting.
CPU is bad. Also yes, I bought pre-built from Starforge. It had a 2-year warranty they extended to 5 years due to the Intel chips being crap.
Fresh Clean says.
Is Piani good for streaming standalone?
I can't tell what this voice is, Fresh Clean. Is Scrappy any good for streaming stand? I don't know what Scrappy is.
Abe sounds like he is on another planet.
Abe sounds like he's on another planet? Well, he is. He's on, Oh... But yeah, here's my Fractal North XL, and you can see the lack of RGB compared to my other PC, which is all RGB. I love it.
That's the one that gives the FPS.
I love them. They were so fun to build in. Highly recommend both of those cases.
Fresh Clean says.
All right,
It's Android USB screen mirror.
Zumisver says.
let's
You gonna
do
be checking out any Silent North tomorrow, Farmer?
Silent North. I have access to Silent North. So probably not tomorrow. I might play some Wednesday or Friday. This is what I really want to do Friday, Rogue Pinatas. So I've been holding off on doing Rogue Pinatas because I want to do a giveaway, but we've had so much stuff going on the stream. All right, Abe, so you have Last Stand now?
I do.
All right, I'm loading it up.
Okay, let me go back to my games.
So again, everybody, let me know if you can hear the game. So this is a mixed reality game. I gotta change the name of the game on the stream.
Be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. Oh, it's doing the whole house.
Yeah, it's a mixed reality game.
Do I need to look around the whole house, or?
If you've not done your play space, just do your area around you.
It's okay, I can see, honey.
I need to find out
Deedon says.
if this game is on Twitch.
I think some do use it, but yeah, you need to capture audio from the headphone jack as far as I know, then compensate for delay.
No identical images or data are captured or transmitted. That's probably a lot. Is it your responsibility to ensure your play is safe and for fun?
What about you, Jay Thomas? Are you playing Silent North tomorrow? By the way, if y'all don't know what Silent North is, it's Combat Waffle's latest game. Alright, so this is Last Stand.
Imagination Deformed says.
Ten, that is what she said.
So this is a mixed reality FPS, and it's multiplayer.
Mother's Keeper Got says. I can't wait till I'll be on it most of the day.
Please stand. Press the A buttons together.
Let me see if this is the game category.
Awesome Show says. AITTS is so good. Silverfire32 says.
And finally back.
Welcome back, Silverfire. I like that snare drum roll in this. The Last Stand. I'm assuming this is Last Stand.
Wife had me do her feet after I brought the dog back in, lol.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Imagination Deformed says.
Can you do my feet?
There it is.
So I'm buying an external audio mixer, that way I can
Silverfire32 says.
get that set up on the
I
stream.
charge for people other than my wife, lol. I try to make it so they can't afford my rates.
Imagination Deformed
So
says.
y'all don't hear the game, do
Oh
you?
hee hee.
Awesome Show says. How much? Imagination Deformed says.
Right, I don't hear game.
Silverfire32 says.
I don't hear the game, no.
Alright, so have you set everything up, Abe?
Awesome Show says.
Alright.
I also don't hear the game.
So I'm going to, you can control who you can hear, switch between mic app. Alright, so let me hop out of this call, or actually, hold on, let me,
We'll stay there till we.
yeah, alright, so I'm going to do
Mother's Keeper
play,
Back says.
Stan.
You going to be on Silent North tomorrow?
So Mother's Keeper, no, I won't be playing Silent North tomorrow. I might play it some Wednesday or Friday.
Oh. I like my body.
Abe, I like your body too, man. So I might need to actually cast Air Receiver, unfortunately. This is trippy. Oh, I really hope that button's not over there, because I won't be able to get to it. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember how to get to multiplayer in this.
Silverfire32 says.
Hit play.
Alright, I guess let me cast with a different audio source. Or hold on, maybe I can select it right here. Nope. Alright, so yeah, MetaQuest Developer Hub is still broke. So let me use Air Receiver. I need to look into I need to look into rolling back MetaQuest Developer Hub. Alright, let's hit cast. Select the farmertrue VR TV.
Audio, but choppy.
Awesome Show says, Chung 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 sahuar.
I need ammo.
So you said the audio was choppy in this? Interesting.
Smoochy Weedman says, Sup farmer, happy birthday again, dude.
Smoochy, thank you very much. Say what, Abe?
I gotta wait till I chop through.
I'm going to turn off hardware accelerator because it doesn't look like it's working. Auto switch to full screen. No. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's see. Hopefully it's smoother. Yeah, so the ammo thing was something that I struggled a little bit figuring out at first. The audio, y'all can hear the audio now, right?
Awesome Show says, yes.
Alright, and it looks better. Alright, so let's hit play. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me pick. Alright, so I'm going to do play with friends.
Mother's Keeper Bat says, now you good.
Alright, Abe, I'm going to invite you now. Maybe I... Yeah, hit play, and then you should have an option to play with friends. It's not wanting to pop up. Alright, there we go. Now it's popping up. Connections. Alright, I'm gonna send you an invite.
What you smoking says,
Did I just get a gifted sub?
What You Smoking Awesome Show gifted out 5 subs to the community. So yes, if you weren't here for that, then I believe one of your name. I believe you're in that.
Old Gregor says,
Old Gregor.
Awesome Show. I got something special brewing in me waters. I do. You better come check it out.
Yeah,
Every little
Silverfire
monkey
was the last
emoji,
one to play
bird
this with me.
Octopus emoji. H. Silverfire 32 says,
Abe, did you get the
I
invite?
haven't played this in a while. Wonder if it's got any major updates.
There have been a few updates, Silverfire. I'm not necessarily sure exactly what, but I'm in their Discord and they've definitely done some updates. Kind of just quality of life stuff.
What you smoking says.
Well, nice dude, thanks. It's not showing him sub though, so if it's just being weird on my end or what.
Awesome Show says. Sounds good old Greg Low. Star Moon says.
This game looked interesting.
You might
when
need
it
to
was on
refresh
sale,
what you
but I
smoking.
don't have Q3, so waiting on that before I jump in.
Silver
Yeah,
Fire
I wouldn't want to
32
play
says.
this with
Might need to refresh for it
screen.
to show what you.
What you smoking says.
Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I just
exit lobby,
refreshed.
Abe, and then retry. What do you mean exit lobby? There should be an exit lobby right in the middle.
30 raiders from Plumber Pearl have joined. Deedon says.
I found out a really cool trick when
Yo,
installing
Plumber
Windows.
Carl, thank you for
If
the
you
raid.
choose
Welcome
English,
in.
World,
So,
it
Abe?
won't install all the
Yeah, that's what I was
crap
about to ask.
Netflix, Spotify, etc. Super neat.
Silverfire 32 says.
I see a sub badge on you.
Awesome Show says. Now you also fresh. Imagination Form says.
Can we get a shout out for Plumber Carl?
Silverfire 32 says.
Interesting.
Oh, we got back-to-back
Spawn
shout outs
Passenger
for him.
says.
Beautiful.
Hello. Plumber Pearl
Thank you
says.
for doing that.
Plum 16 Let's
What's up, Spawn?
Translated from
Spawn
Polish.
Lastic Moose.
Opus Nova says. Plumber Carl Reaching Rages Disco. Deedon
Oh,
says.
fucking Nova.
Welcome, Raider.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Plumber Carl, how was your stream tonight? What were you doing, some Exfil Zone? Contractor Showdown. Beautiful. How was your exfilling this eve? And by the way, if y'all are not following Plumber Carl, go do that right now. Plumber Carl,
says.
another Canadian.
Epic.
We are getting overtaken by generous and
Got
kind
it,
Canadians
that's
in chat. You click play, and then what about play with friends? Do you see that?
Awesome Show says. Canada what? Oh.
Yeah, cause I backed out, Abe. I'm no longer in that. So let me invite you now. If it'll let me. There it goes. All right.
Tariff. Lol.
Sending you an invite. But yes, welcome, Raiders. We do VR and only VR 5 nights a week from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Time Zone. Sundays we start at 9 p.m. so we get an extra hour. And we do all things VR. So right now we're doing mixed reality. So this is my play space, my VR recording studio area. And then Abe's playing with me. We just did some Drop Dead the Cabin, and we do PC VR, we do standalone, we have community play-alongs every Friday, which we have been doing Exfil Zone here at least once every 2 weeks, if not more. But we are an 18 and older community, and we also have a Discord that we hang out when we're not live streaming. So if you want to be a part of the live or the Discord, you can type !Discord in the chat and it will send you an invite. And I promise you, you will not find a better adult VR community around. Very welcoming. And by adult, I mean no children. I don't mean adult like, yeah. Except Abe's OnlyFans. But welcome in, Plumber Carl, for real. Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in. It is my birthday, or it just ended a couple minutes ago. So, Abe, did you click on that?
Imagination Form says.
Farmers fans.
Alright, let me try a different way then. Hold on, wait. Let me get back to that lobby
Opus
area.
Nova says. Happy belated birthday.
Well, cheers, thank you very much.
Plumber Pearl says.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Got
a
raided
quick
by
play.
Tanzania.
Yeah, do quick
That's
play.
crazy. Fresh Clean says,
They added audio to screen copy on Android 11 and app. What else could you say?
Fresh Clean, dude, I legit have no idea what that TTS says. I feel like it's not even English.
Could be good for future.
Canadian, woo! You got rated by 10. Was crazy. What is 10? You got rated by 10. I give it a 10. 10. So right now it just says searching for opponent.
Tan variant. Silverfire.
Spontastic Moose.
To variant.
Quick play. You know, I wonder if it's because our levels are so different.
Tan variant. Dan key not working. Lol.
Plumber Pro says,
Yeah.
Tan variant 93 viewers. Some beautiful potable.
Damn, you had a 93 viewer raid? Wow. That's probably the most viewers I would have had at one time. Dude, congratulations on that. I've never heard of that person. Are they a VR streamer? Well, that's super exciting. Appreciate you bringing the party over here. Alright. Well, let me try to
Yagos of Tabor OG.
redo. Let me try to quit the game and retry.
Spontastic Moose says,
Whoa!
yes, Tan is mainly playing Xfil, but he does a bit of mixed streaming.
Let's go back to Last Stand. Well, dude, that is so fucking cool, man. I think the most I've been rated at once was 60. And it was either Alpha Bro or Scope OG or one of the Reality Rifters.
Plumber Pro says, it wasn't the Raiders were great, so it made it fun.
Alright, let's hit play. Well, I'm honestly surprised I've not heard of that person before. Usually I try to support other VR live streamers and content creators, especially live streamers. But then again, I do tend to stay clear of only Ghost of Tabor streamers. But if you said they do Showdown, then
Imagination Deformed says,
VR undead streamers.
let's go. I'm gonna try quick play again, Abe. Okay, so now I have rankings on this side over here, which wasn't there before, so I'm assuming this is gonna work now. Fingers crossed. So on the last time, the right side didn't show anything. There's Silverfire, Horizon Kane, Laser Lily, No Name, 1701. The old No Name, 1701. Does anybody else have this game besides Silverfire? I assume not, since not on the leaderboard. So did it find a lobby for you?
Awesome Show says, nope.
Who just gave me a follow?
Says, my first time seeing this game.
Oh fucking Nova, dude! I didn't
Awesome
realize
Show
that you
says,
followed me
dance,
earlier.
dance, dance.
So thank you, and then Spontastic Moose, thank you both for the follows. By the way, if any of you, either of you I should say, do VR content, let me know and I'll be happy to give you a follow back. So Abe,
32 says,
I'm gonna exit lobby and then try again.
When I played this with Farmer, lol. Pre-surgery.
Spontastic Moose says,
I'm gonna
what
do
is this game?
play with friends. And then Abe, let me send you an invite. So back on out. This is called Last Stand. It's made by Soul Assembly, which Soul Assembly made the Drop Dead games. So if you've played Drop Dead
made by the people
or
behind
Drop Dead the Cabin, then you're familiar with them. But they do standalone VR games. This is their latest. It's a mixed reality game. Abe, can you back out so I can send you an invite? Maybe. I've only played this game twice, and it was with Silverfire like the week it came out, I feel like.
What the Drop Dead games are. I'm newer to VR, only been 6 months or so.
So let me know when you're back in and you hit play. So yeah, this game just came out, I want to say maybe September, August maybe, but it's relatively new. It's still in early access. It's less than $10, but it's a mixed reality PvP game, and you're about to see what I mean by it, hopefully. But yeah, those that are new here, if you do VR content, let me know. I'll give you a follow back. Be sure you join the Discord. But we do a huge variety of stuff. I've got over 300 VR games. I do giveaways at least once a week. Like we did 6 giveaways this past week. All right, trying to send you an invite now.
Silverfire 32 says,
this is a mixed reality zombie fighting game with
send
PvP
invites.
as well. You're fighting each other as well as waves of
Alright,
zombies,
you got an invite sent.
destructible elements, etc.
Come on. Maybe you have to go to the play with friends area.
Imagination Form says,
So it's like Detroit Silverfire 32.
Okay.
Opkits Nova says, I do content but I'm new to VR, so got mine, been trying to learn exfil from watching streamers play. Spontastic Moose says, that seems lit AF. Excited to see how it is.
Well, hopefully we can join. Who said they do VR
Silverfire
content?
32 says,
Pretty much imagination.
Well, here, let me give you a follow back, Nova. And if I catch you doing VR content after the stream, I like to raid those that are doing VR after. Yeah, it still says just connecting to a friend. Here, why don't you go in and send me an invite? Go with play friends.
Plumber Girl says, do you need a friend? Opkits
You
Nova
got a
says,
friend in me.
appreciate that follow. Imagination Deform says,
What a friend?
Do you not see where it says connecting to a friend in the lobby and it says
translated
invite?
from Polish.
There's an invite right on the screen in front. I had to click it like 3 times for it to actually pop up.
Spontastic Moose says, wait, you guys are getting friends?
These are virtual reality friends. They're not real friends. JK, JK. Alright, there's
Awesome
Abe. I'm gonna
Share
hit
says,
join.
Lol.
Come on.
Imagination Deformed says,
Only friends.
Silverfire32 says,
VR friends are only worth what you paid for them.
Did it pop up? Oh, that you're looking at the leaderboards. I thought you meant the lobby. Oh, wait a minute. It's having me do something. Yeah, if it doesn't work this time, then, yeah, it gave me the boot. So, I'm just going to do quick play. Let's see if maybe we can get in the same quick play.
Wait, y'all are getting paid?
Alright, I'm clicked on quick play. But yeah, if you're new to VR, this is the place to be. I try to do everything VR related, except we don't do sim stuff yet, just because I don't want to invest that much time into it, just because there are so many awesome games. But if you have any questions on accessories, anything haptic related, I've got the haptic stuff from bHaptics. I've got TrueGear. I got the OWO. Got about a dozen different gun stocks. The only thing I haven't ventured in yet that I want to is locomotion or trains. I haven't dove into trains yet. No, but the cat VR, you can see I almost hit my ceiling, and I do hit this fan, so I don't want to add that height and then me actually hit my ceiling. It's still not finding anything. What the hell?
Imagination Deformed says,
In going higher and higher.
Higher and higher. Oh,
420
boo.
miles high.
Alright, well, we're not going to waste any more time on this, unfortunately. Well, Abe, dude, I appreciate you trying to play it. I'm going to do solo. Let's see. There are infinite waves. Zombies get harder over time. Your aim is to survive as many waves as possible. So I'll show you all the gist of this game. So it has turned my play area into like this mall. I'm in a mall. Alright, good night, Abesh. Light as. Die, die, die.
Silverfire 32 says.
One cool thing about this game is if you have your space set up right, you can duck behind real world cover and it blocks bullets.
Yeah, so the PvP mode. Let me grab my ammo. The PvP mode has them on the other side. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Awesome Show says. Good practice for shooting
shit.
breaking injured criminals alone.
Yep.
Silverfire 32 says.
Hey,
So they would be over there and you could duck
one way to
around.
look at it.
So I don't have ammo right now. So there's a way when you're playing PvP, they'll be over there shooting at you, and then zombies are also coming in. And you have these little things that you can shoot. You have like barrels.
Imagination
You have
forms.
alarms to shoot, so they rush them instead of you.
Gregor says.
You can buy
Imagination
weapons.
form. Don't be Freddy.
I forget how to buy.
Old Greg is here to make you smile.
Here, let's
like
play
a
it one
slice
more
of
time.
watermelon on a sunny day. Keep the funk alive.
Like watermelon on a sunny day. We all know old Greg likes watermelon. There it is. So you can buy
Silverfire
stuff.
32 says.
You grab
Oh,
the
what is
tablet
that right
from behind
there?
your back, kick farmer.
Oh shit.
Awesome Show says. Mega Konsum. Translated from Swedish. Farmer, can you shoot sideways like a gangster in the hood?
Oh, that's all I can shoot.
And say west side.
Oh shit. West side? East side.
Translated from Tagalog.
North side. So but yeah, this is the gist of the game. Like, I wish I could have figured out where my purchasing thing was. I couldn't grab it. I thought it stayed on your left side, but clearly it doesn't always. Alright. Well, yeah, that's the gist of it. Fast zombie kills. Alright, let's play something different, Meow. But yeah, the game's fun. If you've not played it, I suggest checking it out. It's less than $10. Just as long as you are aware that it's early access. And remember, with early access games in VR, they're not always the smoothest, so just keep that in mind. Alright, did somebody send me...
Imagination Deformed says,
I want less than $10.
Alright, what are we going to play now? Let's take a look. We've got In Death Unchained. I really think we might do Rogue Pinatas this coming Friday. So if anybody has Rogue Pinatas and wants to play along, let me know. I'm also going to do a giveaway for Rogue Pinatas whenever we do get to it. So if it's not this Friday, it'll be very soon. Let's do some Farm and Sim.
I never heard of Rogue.
Rogue Pinatas, oh, it is so cool. I don't want to do it quite right now because I want to wait.
Silverfire32 says,
the only difference with the
Rogue
PvP
Ascent,
mode is,
I'll be
like
doing Rogue
Farmer
Ascent
said,
with
you have the other player across the mall's
with these
hallway
new
in
bHaptic
their own
gloves that I got.
storefront. You're shooting at each other as well as at the zombies. You can cause the shutters to come down on them, blocking them from shooting zombies and whatnot for a bit, or trapping zombies in with them, etc.
I want to do spatial ops, but I want to do a giveaway the next time I do, because I've got about halfway through the game. Custom Calamity. So we can
Awesome
either
Show
do...
says, you got Assassin's Creed?
I do have Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I don't have it installed right now.
Plumber Girl says,
I'm thinking of doing
GTG.
either Vendetta
Silverfire
Forever
32
or
says,
Action
He played through
Hero.
it and beat it.
Did I beat Action Hero? But yeah, I played through, like Silverfire said, I played through Assassin's Creed on stream. It was a ton of fun. I really liked it. Let's do... I've been really enjoying In Death Unchained, but I know it's not the most crowd-pleasing game. By the way, if you've not bought In Death Unchained or played it, it is a top 5
Alien says,
standalone game.
Happy birthday, buddy. Smoochy Weebman
Hey,
says,
cheers! Thank you very
Assassin's
much.
Creed was really good to play.
Action Hero. Let's do some Action Hero. How about that? Well, I should have looked at MetaQuest Developer Hub. Hold on. And I mean Quest Game Optimizer. I don't know why I keep saying MetaQuest Developer Hub. It's Quest Game Optimizer.
Awesome Show says,
All right, here we are.
Choo choo. Old Gregor says,
Let's edit.
Awesome Show. You ever drunk Bailey's Fruit Chew? Come with me to my
170%
mangina
resolution.
world. We'll find the funk together. Choo choo.
Osama Show or whoever Old Greg is hitting on right now, don't accept. Run away. Run far away. All right, then let's do. If we can do 170%, let's do
Alien
122%.
Does QGO help at all if your game is having trouble running plus casting? Awesome Show says,
It depends on what the game
translated
is.
from Haitian Creole.
So it can help because you get to customize. Look at all this. You can customize the pixels or you can do the percentage of the render scale. But you can change the refresh rate. You can change how much your GPU and CPU inside your headset is overclocked or underclocked. And you can change the fixed foveated rendering. So if you turn it up,
Silverfire 32
the
cents.
fixed foveated rendering
If
high,
old Greg ever
then
invites you to
it'll
a
allow
club,
more
run screaming
performance.
as fast as you can the other way.
So it just depends on how you have it set up. Now, I don't use the profiles just
Leave us
because I am
says,
casting.
You peeps.
So this is for standalone right here. So if you're not casting, but you can use that to gauge
Alien
on what
says,
you do. So for
nice
instance,
tie.
since
I've
it's
never
doing
felt I needed this
170,
program, but the Quest Pro is getting a bit dated. I want
then
that control. Awesome Show
I can
says,
come over here and I'm
"Oh, that's
picking
cool. What's this app?"
122. So it's clearly a lot less, but still it should net me some gains. So worst case scenario, I can pop out and retry again. It's Quest Game Optimizer. You have to buy it on itch.io, and
Deedon says,
the most it ever is $10, and you can buy it
Awesome
on
Show
sale
says,
for $5 from
"Fantastic,
time to time.
thanks." Deedon
But if you
says,
do standalone VR,
Well
it is
worth
a
the money, smile,
must-have. Quest Game Optimizer, a must-buy if you do standalone VR. Because you can underclock it if the game's having
Revis says,
performance issues.
Yup, it's great.
Or you can overclock it if you have headroom and really change the way a game looks, feels, plays. It's a must-have. I can't emphasize that enough. It will change the way you look and play standalone VR games. Period. Alright, so this is Action Hero.
ProTubeVR says, Happy birthday.
Privyet!
Smoochy Weedman says,
Hello, how are you?
Oh, is amazing, it changed my life. Deedon says,
The dev updates it all the time as
You don't
well,
suffer from
fixing it if it breaks,
claustrophobia, do you?
adding new features, etc.
New
to really
profiles, yes, absolutely. So this game, it moves when you move.
Immortal405 says, Hi man, how's it going?
Hey,
Star
it
Moon
is
says,
going well. How are you doing?
This elevator segment is my personal favorite. I love playing it again and again.
Imagination Form says.
I might be fading away soon.
Awesome Show says. You'll import the
Next scene
in Spanish. Imagination Form says.
I move when I move.
So, if I'm not moving, you can see it's slow.
Good to hear, man.
Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you very much. Oh, fuck.
Is this super hot?
So, it's different
Star
than
Moon
that.
says.
I did a lean back a la Matrix with a dodge and it was sweet.
Immortal 405 says.
that'll do.
I'm tired of my feet bleeding XD.
Your feet are bleeding. What the hell, Immortal? So this is a take on action movies.
Awesome Show says. This looks like super hot but hotter. Imagination Deform says.
Oh, Sky Blue Star Moon.
Whoo!
Immortal 405 says. I got a card for you, farmertrue.
Oh, fuck.
Revis says. But that other one that's like the sub co-op. Chrono something? Immortal 405 says. In my stream. Imagination Deform says.
Super hot but with more colors.
Awesome Show says. Immortal damn bro, you okay? How you got your feet bleeding? Star Moon says.
There's a button you can press to speed up time, which also twirls your guns around. Really fun stuff.
In this game, if you wanted to speed up,
Immortal 405 says. It's just my feeling of laying XD. ProTubeVR says. Yesterday I made turn signal switch and ignition switch for the steering wheel for ETS2. Took the experience to next level. Immortal 405 says. But I'm fine.
oh, you fucking bitch! Damn.
Awesome Show says. Seems good. Silverfire 32 says.
I have Chrono Strike. Haven't checked it out yet.
Chrono Strike is 2-player?
Revis says. Yeah, using turn signals and ignition is cool. Yup, Chrono Strike is co-op.
Oh!
Silverfire 32 says.
Yes. There's a single player and a co-op.
Star Moon says.
I personally recommend this game as someone who did 2 playthroughs of it. Though keep in mind
So this
the extra
game
content
takes
is Quest 3 exclusive.
the action hero aspect.
ProTubeVR says. Wake up, Neo.
Fuck.
Next!
Woo!
Star Moon says.
By the way, farmer, gonna go for below the belt with some of those shots.
Fresh Clean says.
I'm Kevin Meow.
Oh shit.
Hey, those raptors aren't supposed to be in this movie. Oh, are they? They look cool. So we'll keep them in.
Woo!
Let's set up the next set.
Fuck yeah!
Don't
Woo!
look down. I really mean it.
Wow.
We put a mattress
So yeah,
below
it takes you and puts you in the movie.
Star Moon says,
There was an update that gives a unique animation whenever you shoot someone between the legs.
ProTubeVR says, is it Quest release?
Yeah, this is a quest-only game. So when you move, it moves faster, kind of like Superhot does.
Fresh Green says, if this is Hollywood, where's the powder room ball?
ProTubeVR says, Steam says coming soon.
Oh. Who was that down there? Trip on it. Yeah. So this is made by Fast Travel Games.
Fantastic.
Which
Awesome Show says, Immortal 405 has a card for you on the
Fuck.
street.
Hold up that. Brilliant.
he has a card for me on his stream. Oh. Oh. Oh, there they go over there. Who is that?
Deedon says,
Got Windows installed and all drivers updated. Tomorrow is software setup on the new build. I forced Win 11 offline to do all my driver installs first, disabling telemetry, etc.
DTN, that is a huge pain and accomplishment. Congrats on that, dude. Come on, Wrench. Oh, right above him. So yes, DTN, I do the same thing. I completely uninstalled, or I forced it offline. So you can do it a few ways with Windows. You can, one, unplug
It's a lot of work, but will be worth it in the end. system was due for a rebuild anyhow. Old install was getting janky at
Great
times. Just unplugged it again.
Oh, fuck. So yeah, you can unplug it, and there's also a command you can type in. Come on, hit that person. That's gonna hit him right in the ass. Yes! Oh, look at him! They're saying, oh, my nuts! But yeah, D10, you're gonna like that.
Yep, I typed the command in 11 setup to force it to let me create a local account.
Awesome Show says. Craig
Oh,
answered.
damn it.
Translated from Haitian Creole. Star Moon says.
The one thing that takes a bit with this game is learning that firing the bullet automatically speeds time.
Steven says.
Thanks.
Which game is this? I think the title needs updating.
This is Action Hero. So yes, thank you for doing that.
Well done.
I shot you in the ass earlier, dude. Oh, what the fuck is that guy? So yeah, this is Action Hero. It puts you in the movie where you can control time. Fuck it. Dick shot. Whoa.
Fantastic. You sure showed
Look at those
stuntmen
boots.
what was what. Stuntmen, right?
Look at
Not
them.
just extras. Anyone?
Look at these stuntmen. Stunting on the stuntmen. Ooh. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. Let me, let's do it. Let's do it. Action. I can be your action hero, baby. Wow, are you kidding me? 0 followers on this game.
Star Moon says.
Going for score in this game be wild. Also, shoutouts to the coffee cups being permanently collected.
ProTubeVR says. I thought this was the last stand. Added to wish list without looking.
So we just switched off of Last Stand, and Last Stand is a mixed reality title. But yeah, this is Action Hero. Sorry about that, YouTube VR and everybody else. But yeah, there's collectibles in this. There's a time thing. There's score related. There's a whole lot in this game. Honestly, as far as games that use the whole control time,
working for Farmer here. So Action
the
Hero time.
game that I prefer is Vendetta Forever. So as much as I like this game, I like Vendetta Forever more. Vendetta Forever also has full bHaptic support, and it's a solo dev. The dude's super nice.
Awesome Show says. Less than 3. Star Moon says.
Score is all about kills, headshots, destruction, and fast forwarding with the button.
Alright, stream name and title has been updated. Thank you for that, Deets. So you installed all the drivers and everything. Dude, software installation, DTN, I shit you not when I say it took me weeks of using my new build every day to get it set up. Just because there are so many little things that I've completely forgot about that I had installed. All right, so we have finished. Let's see.
Deedon says.
Complete the.
Yeah, it's an
so we just
absolute
did
slog.
Silent Still.
All those little details take so much
Settings, controller vibration, screen shake. Yeah, we'll turn on screen shake. No, we'll turn it off. That's not going to be fun to watch.
Star Moon says.
time. I prefer Action Hero, but that's mostly because any game which uses more than just one button on each controller is much harder to play for me.
Imagination Deformed says.
And you have different save slots as well.
Also,
so I've
slight
only
bias
completed
cause
18%? Really? Weekly shot. This is another thing. You can, their Discord's pretty active. I didn't realize they had a top score thing over here. None of my friends have this game? What? You dirty dog? Alright, let me let Dirty Girl outside. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for coming to hang out tonight. Run away, squirrels! I appreciate you all coming to spend time as every night, but of course, with it being my birthday, it's super special.
Buggy, which is a shame.
Yeah, I've heard that about Wanderer as well. But you all got to think. As much as it sucks that the game is $50 or whatnot, the
Immortal 405
the game just came out, so give the devs time to fix it and update it, and then check it out. If they don't fix it and update it, then obviously it deserves that, but so many games have a rough launch, and it literally kills the game from that point on. And I know they've delayed after delayed after delayed, but it happens. It's a shame. I'm just glad the PC VR version didn't release and me buy it and it still shit the bed. But yeah, hopefully they fix it. And it sucks because the original one was so damn good at launch. We did the first Wanderer here on stream, and it was a ton of fun. Very well done. One of the best VR games of that year, so it confused me.
The other thing
why
with this
they
game for me was that I felt like everyone was focused on the super hot comparison rather than showcasing things on its own merits.
Silverfire 32 says.
Yeah, I don't like.
Exactly.
I don't like how this is just all of a sudden become.
To freeze the game, essentially, starting about 1 month before launch, so any bugs they fix after that will still be there at launch.
Smoochy Weedman says. That's what I thought.
Let's move on.
Anything time related just automatically goes to super hot, which is understandable because it was the original as far as controlling time with your movement. Oh, I missed it? Damn.
Awesome.
Star Moon says.
I think the comparison to Superhot is definitely fair, though in YouTube fashion people like to use the word clone and all that, even though it adds some improvements.
Oh, they hit me. No, I mean, I definitely understand why people compare it to Superhot, because Superhot was a staple for VR. And that's, everybody knows it. Everybody knows Superhot. I wonder if I can grab these out of the air. No.
That's the one.
Being able to speed up time with a button as opposed to just flailing your arms about is nice. The addition of stuff to dodge outside of bullets. And the score replayability is nice.
Oh. Fuck.
OlenVR says, I want to slam it with you.
I wanna clam a slamming with you. What's up, Olen?
Clam slam.
You're great.
Can we get a shout out for OlenVR?
Silverfire32 says,
Fuck.
All these screams are reminding me that I shared the Wilhelm scream with my wife tonight. She's always confused when I mention it.
Old Gregor says, web link. Silverfire32 says,
So I shared a video about it.
OlenVR says, do we need to make VR Ninja Stars?
Nice job.
Woo! Dude, Olen some fucking VR Ninja Stars would be dirty as fuck. So for those that don't know OlenVR, get that knee. Yeah, girl. Oh, what the fuck? For those that don't know OlenVR, he makes my favorite VR gunstock.
Silverfire32 says,
Only if they actually kill people, Olen. D.
Oh, damn
OlenVR
it.
says,
I didn't know he was going to throw that again.
translated from Dutch. Immortal405 says, very cool game. Awesome show. says,
So, Immortal, what were you
farmertrue
saying about the
fighting
card? Is that something that... Come here, boy. Smack him up. Crack!
Immortal405 says, check my stream.
Oh. Oh my goodness. So one thing that I suck at in this game is throwing things. I am awful at.
Great.
Smack. Uh-oh, that leaves me weaponless. What am I gonna do?
Silverfire32 says.
It's hard to throw with time slowed down. Messes with your judgment of how much force to use.
Nice!
Oh! So I need to keep swiping back and forth. In the face. Whoa! In the dick! Oh, he's holding his crotchal region. That's what he was talking about. Face.
Golden guns help any hero in a tricky situation.
Oh, what? In the dick. Oh, look at him. He says, oh, one moment.
That's it.
Woo!
Game just said, this guy needs help healer.
That is one thing I do like about this
Gotta
game.
love the golden gun when you get stuck.
Great.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Deedon says.
FarmerTrue, did you hear about Denny's NVIDIA breakfast bites?
Denny's NVIDIA's breakfast bites?
Star Moon says.
I can't tell if
I
that's a
only
joke or
encountered
not.
the golden gun once, and that was back when I was getting footage of the final stage for the video.
Deedon says.
Haha, yup.
Translated from Tagalog. Awesome.
Oh, I didn't even see that thing right there. Oh, I couldn't smack it? Boo!
Denny's unveils a special menu item with a tech-inspired twist, the limited edition NVIDIA Breakfast Bites. The delicious new breakfast item pays tribute to NVIDIA founder and CEO Jensen Huang's remarkable journey from Denny's
Wait, so are you not
dishwasher and
joking?
server to a tech titan.
So Sky Blue, wait a minute. You said you've only seen the golden gun one time? Did they change the amount that you had to fail?
I'll post it on the Discord.
Oh, left battery's almost dead. No. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Star Moon says.
No,
Yuck.
I just good.
Silverfire32
Sky Blue.
But what are the NVIDIA breakfast bites?
You are the
Breakfast burritos?
best
Stuffed tots?
standalone player that I know. What, wasn't it you that never died in Underdogs?
Yes!
Eat dick! No.
Star Moon says.
Yeah, I have yet to see the You Dead screen in a regular run.
Deedon says.
That is just
The
so
new
crazy to
NVIDIA
me.
Breakfast bites feature 4 sausage links that guests can wrap in Denny's signature buttermilk silver dollar pancakes and dip in maple syrup.
No, you
mirroring
bastard.
Guam's favorite way to eat the dish.
Silverfire32 says.
Sounds good. 10.
Awesome Show says.
I'm South African now.
What you smoking says.
Have you seen Indrol? It is a total conversion mod for Skyrim and it's been around for a while now that is actually available as its own free game now. Someone told me earlier that playing it in VR was one of the best VR experiences he's ever had. I plan on trying it out. You should check it out.
Deedon says.
I posted it in the hashtag food channel on the Discord.
Old Gregor says.
Fantastic!
Deedon, you ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Hashtag food channel sounds tasty, like creamy liquor on a shoe, you know. Silverfire32 says.
I've seen some of it, watch you. It does look cool.
Golden guns can't
There's
run out of
another mod
bullets.
that became
Use
its
it.
own game,
Let's move on.
Forgotten City, I think.
Next scene!
Pop!
What you smoking says.
Yup.
This is all it takes, a little dick shot. Look at the spread eagle.
And it's an entire game with an open world and everything.
Silverfire32 says.
Forgotten City really looks cool to me.
Yeah. Yeah, here in a little bit. She just went out.
Great work! Golden gun never runs out.
But yeah, Sky Blue, I would love to watch you play this game and Underdogs.
What you smoking says.
The broader VR community is
Hit 'em.
sleeping on several amazing open world games in the form of these dedicated total conversion mods for Bethesda games LOL.
Are you kidding
Starmoon
me?
says.
I think the fourth and fifth movie of this game are my favorite, with this one being a fun way to play with the melee weapons.
So yeah, I've liked the shooting in this game to a degree, but the melee is where this game is really fun.
Awesome Show says.
Hit him in the
How's
leg.
storyline?
So the storyline of this?
Silverfire32 says.
I agree, watch you. I was wanting to get to them after I finished Skyrim, but I've taken so long with Skyrim
the
proper that I'm not sure at this point. Lol.
Awesome Show says.
Yes.
This one is you are a movie star. Oh, this specific movie? I really don't know. They're just themed differently. So this one is ninja themed.
Have our take.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Thank you! This feels like a game of death.
Alright, let me let Dirty Girl in. Is there a greyhound
Starmoon
outside?
says.
Hold
This
on now.
one is Fist of Ash, which is mostly
Hello.
just about revenge or something like that.
Hello.
Silverfire32 says.
Fist
Imagine
to
if action
ass.
scenes
What in the
really were
world?
filmed this way. You fail, you die, and get respawned.
Immortal405 says. I hope you don't mind that I
Crouch like
share
a
a stream
tiger,
in
or
mine.
hide like a dragon.
What do you mean, Immortal? Crack! So if you're not in our Discord community, we have an entire section for... Damn. For self-promotion.
Silverfire32 says.
I think he's hosting your stream on his channel.
Oh, if you're hosting, yeah, absolutely, man. Feel free. Thank you for the heads up, though.
Immortal405 says.
Is that a gun? Unacceptable. Oh.
And lift. Awesome Show says.
Next!
Can you grab them by the balls and twist it?
Sonny. Hold on, let me let Dirty Girl out. The other Dirty Girl. Stay old friendly.
405 says. I'm still streaming. OlenVR says. Giving him the heraldic
If you need
twist.
some help, go for the golden gun. Nice job!
Woo! So let's grab him by the balls. So for those that don't know,
Awesome Show says.
Ha, exactly, OpenVR.
Translated from Dutch.
oh, there's a coffee cup right there.
Someone is ridiculously into cappuccino.
Damn, that bastard tried to get me from behind.
Come on, we rehearsed this.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Golden gun. That will make things easier.
Come on now, bring the golden gun back now. So is there a certain way to throw ninja stars that I just don't know about?
Stick around.
Grab him by the balls.
Star Moon says.
If you want, given I have some action hero footage to delete, I can upload the full playthrough to YouTube so you can see how I play.
I guess.
Whoa! You don't need to do that, but I would definitely be down to watch. Oh, I thought they were too slick with it.
Awesome Show says.
While this guy was twirling in the air. Like a ballerina.
That's the one.
Oh shit. Where did those ones come from? I thought I was slick with it.
Again.
I like how the director gets fed up with it. Again. Damn it, that dude's leg was in the way. Jack. But yeah, Sky Blue, I would love to see you play this. Cause that is hella impressive. Alright, so my left controller. Oh no. My left controller needs to be replaced.
moving on to the next act. Maybe go a bit easy on the ninja stuff.
A cold revenge.
Just kidding. Go nuts!
Alright, so how about we play something different to end this? Because this is a ton. Are you kidding? Oh, I forgot we can cut
British
bullets. Dink. Split the bullet right in half. West Side.
Well done!
Alright, yep, we gotta play something a little different to end it because I'm sweating testicles. Alright. Let's see, Immortal. Just one
Welcome
second.
To Planet Earth. Here you can see an excellent specimen named farmertrue. His habitat is in the US, where he thrives in VR games. Marvelous creature.
Cheers, Immortal. So Immortal is also another VR live streamer that I met last night. He was also sharing my stream, so I greatly appreciate that, man. That is super, super neat. Super appreciated as well. And again, I came across his page as we had rated Awesome Show. So, Awesome Show, I've got to ask. I know I've asked before, but is it Osama Show or Awesome Show?
Awesome show.
Alright, so we're going to end this with In Death Unchained, which is easily a top 5 VR standalone game in my opinion. But I am going to put on... You dogs, what are you doing? You two, they don't want to see you on the stream. They are having to cover their mouth. They're grabbing their sick bags. Look at them, just destroying a defenseless... What is that, a cheetah?
Farmer 103 Mimishake.
Awesome Show says.
I do want to see them. They so cute.
Come on, Mimi. Mimi, come on. They're so vicious they gotta wear their masks. Come on, let go of the giraffe. You can't take that outside. No, ma'am.
Doggo.
No, ma'am. Oh, did you get a little pet the doggo?
No doggo,
Oh,
but I got a mangina.
yeah. Oh.
We can get funky. Love game
DTN, old Greg obviously said, no pet the doggo, but you can pet my mangina. Come on in, fluffy butt. Sonny, you're a star. Yeah, who's a star?
Awesome
yeah.
Show says.
Asshole.
Translated from Dutch.
They are the dirtiest of girls. They send their regards to you all. So our foster, Nelly, the black dog, or the black greyhound, I should say, because Sonny's also black. But her birthday was this past weekend as well. So hers was Saturday? And I can't wait to have more of that Miss Farmer cheesecake. I know I brought it up last stream, and I've brought it up numerous times before. But as you all might know, I really like sweets, and I like cheesecake a whole lot, New York style cheesecake. And my wife happens to make my favorite New York style cheesecake, and she made me one for my birthday. And I can't wait to have some more. That's what I had for lunch today.
New York style cheesecake. Yum.
Well, she uses Biscoff. It's a Biscoff cheesesteak, a cheesecake, a cheesesteak.
Smoochie Weedman says, I love a homemade cheesecake.
She wanted me to clarify it's not New York style. It's a Biscoff. Come on in, Nelly. Say, whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly.
Awesome Show says,
My favorite is DQ Oreo ice cream cake.
Old Gregor
Dairy
says,
Queen ice cream cake, nice,
DQ
man.
Oreo ice cream cake, you say?
Yeah, we like.
Sounds creamy and delightful.
We like some
like a dream
good
in a
old.
dessert. Want some Baileys?
Good old Dairy
Star
Queen as
Moon
well.
says,
Come on, Mimi. Mimi,
My
come on.
mom loves those cookies. Mom uses it for makeshift cheesecake cups or banana pudding.
There you go. Yeah, Biscoffs are so damn good. Hold on, Mimi. Did you step in something? Come here, Mimi. Stop moving. You dirty foots.
Awesome Show says,
Nice green screen setup.
Oh yeah, thanks, Awesome Show. So, you all are seeing a behind the scenes of the VR studio.
I didn't
so
know
I've got
you
the
could do
webcam
two
there.
shades of green.
And then, so yeah, you've got to tweak it. And I have 4 shades of green. So I've got this shade
Very
of green.
neat.
I've got that. I even have the post-it note covering up the clip. But yeah, it depends. It depends on how you have your chroma filter set up. So you just have to tweak it. But with that, for instance, when I wear my light blue shorts, they also kind of show up as see-through.
Immortal405 says, wanna see the card?
Yeah, I came over. I didn't see it, man.
Awesome Show says,
So we can
All
see
right,
your
so let's
pee-pee
do
when
Quest
you wear the
Game
shorts.
Optimizer.
Immortal405 says, on my wrist.
You can see my birthday suit. All right, where are we at? In Death Unchained. Again, if you don't have Quest Game Optimizer,
Chest.
buy it. Buy it yesterday.
Star Moon says,
We'll do 107.
Any
That
chance
works.
to get additional value out of Quest footage meant for a video before it gets deleted is nice in my books. So I'm down with turning it into a vid real quick.
bHRT says, is what we're seeing right now the view from the built-in Quest 3 cameras?
Yes. Yes,
Silver
that
Fire
is the
32
pass-through
It was,
of the Quest 3.
Immortal405 says, I put the card on my chest. bHRT says, oh wow, that's super clear.
Here, let's
That's
see
really
it.
making me want one.
Let's see the card, Immortal. Oh, are you wearing a trash bag to sweat more? Oh man, that is madness.
Again, only like 10 gigabytes out of 64 free on my headset, so footage comes and goes quick.
Gambleman 777.
Nice.
Request. See all that information, why don't you?
Dude, that's great.
Enjoy. XD. E8RT says. My poor old Quest 2 is on its very last legs.
So yeah, I'm constantly deleting, or not deleting, but uninstalling games and stuff. I don't record any footage directly to my Quest 3 just because it goes away. And honestly, I would have probably done more standalone stuff if
Quest 2 is great for PC VR.
Or recording, I should say, if I had more space to save. So like I do play testing for some games and some developers off a stream, and when I've recorded stuff, it takes up so much space on your headset that like once I record it and I send it to the devs, it immediately gets deleted.
I think I'm going to buy
even like a 3-minute video.
Exclusively for PC VR. Silverfire32 says.
Well, the Quest 3 stuff doesn't have to go away. Just back it up to your PC.
Starmoon says.
Thankfully, the operating system
and you
now
can
gives
connect
a
it to your
warning
phone,
that
which is
allow
cool,
for
but
cloud saving.
I have no need to save that. Continue last run. Alright, here we go. So we are going to keep doing In Death Unchained,
Immortal 405
which
says. Did you
is
saw it?
easily a top 5 VR game in my opinion. Yeah, Mortal, could you not hear me? Maybe you Oh yeah, I guess if you're streaming, you may have not had my stream up. But yeah, I had it up. I was looking at you. Is that a trash bag you're wearing?
Sound Alert says. Deaton played Adios Turd Nuggets for 0-bit.
DTN dude, thank you so much for stopping in, and as always, very nice to see. I'm glad you got your new PC build and your new OS build and some other stuff that
Night 10.
I know you are thoroughly going to enjoy.
Awesome.
It's all about headshots in this
Good night,
game.
Tane.
But if y'all have not followed DTN, not only is DTN a friend of mine who I've met through VR,
Immortal 405
he is
says,
also a mod
yes,
on my
more
channel.
Homeless Edition cosplay XD. Deaton says.
Good night, everyone. Smile, smile.
And he is super nice. Very willing to help others. And just somebody we wish we had more of. But rest easy, DTN. I hope you and Lucy have a beautiful night. Give her some belly rubs for me. I'll talk to you on Discord tomorrow, man. Alright. Ooh, look at this! I've got 4 arrow slots now. I used to just have 3. Again, this is In Death Unchained. Do not ever get the PC VR version. It's called just In Death. It is not
Cheers,
worth your time or
farmertrue.
money.
Hope
It's
you
not
have a
been
good rest
updated in
also.
like 4 or 5 years. It's a completely different developer now.
Silverfire32 says.
The PC version has been abandoned, where
GPT
this
all about his life and Chat GPT
is
can be
regularly
another 10.
updated. Alright, we'll do, what is that, Holy Light? Holy Diver!
Awesome Shirt says.
Multiplayer?
Unfortunately not.
Immortal 405 says.
Woo! In the face.
Awesome Shirt
In the face.
Nice graphics.
So yeah, this is standalone. It had a Quest 3 graphical update. The audio is fantastic. The gameplay, the bow and arrow mechanics. If you've ever wanted to do a bow and arrow in VR, I promise you, this is the game to do it in.
Sad they can't update those games across platforms.
So yeah, what had happened, so the game was originally called In Death, and the devs abandoned it, but the community liked it so much that they got together and they managed to get a different set of developers to take over the game.
My new GPU a solid test, and my son and wife have both expressed a lack of desire for a VR PC. It's time to sell my old one.
And nobody's over there. And so they managed to do it, but on standalone. And when that happened, they didn't keep doing the PC version, unfortunately. But I get it. But yeah, they kept the game alive. And headshots are king in this. Ooh, fire a wave of 3 arrows. There's a huge variety of arrows.
Gambleman 777 says,
it's hard.
I wonder
it's
if you
challenging.
Could use the bow in it. Star Moon says,
so yeah, that's
the
are you
story
talking
of some
about
of these VR version is probably why both Kid Pilot, Valara and Fract is going to be a fascinating discussion.
Whoa. Woo. But yeah, the PC VR version is not it's not this at all. Friggle, Fraggle, Fraggle, Frick, Fraggle Rock. Oh, Peppa Jack love Fraggle Rock. In the face. But another cool thing
Gambleman
is that
777 says, have you heard of the app?
it's a game that's somewhat easy to learn and pick up, but it's a very hard game to master. Yeah, you're talking about the bow and arrow. Or the,
Silverfire 32 cents.
I have, and it's something I've been interested in.
The bow for VR, yeah. And honestly, even though it does have some issues, oh fuck, it's one that
Gambleman 777
I feel like I should still check out for the stream. I feel like it'd be a fun one, especially since I enjoy this game so much. I know from everything I've seen on it,
Do you know if it's wide games
janky,
usable
but
for both games?
I think it'd still be fun to do. Woo! Let me get that blood of the lamb. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I not grab that? Blood of lamb. It looks like I'm missing a health right there, right?
It's pretty damn cheap too, considering real bow tension ability.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder how much real
You only fight
bow and arrow
Christians
stuff
in this
costs.
game, or also Jews and Muslims?
Oh no, there are all sorts of hellish creatures. But yeah, it's got the whole gothic theme for sure.
Gambleman 777 says, I spent 1.5
That's
grand
hilarious.
on my compact bow. Star Moon says,
1.5
I tried
grand?
the PC VR version of Fract back in February and realized it is far different from the Quest version, which explains why it felt so odd in some places.
Yeah. And what stinks is when they call the games the same thing.
I did got fancy though. Ha.
Well, yeah, I would love to use the bow now that you told me that yours costs 1.5 grand. Wow.
Gambleman777
What's up, Didge?
says, I loved Fracked. On PC
Fraggle Rock. Alright, let's see what we got to buy. How much gold do I have? 3,800. I'm gonna keep my quiver. Unholy wind. Let's buy this just for fun. But yeah, I finally have 4 slots on my bow.
Basically, Fracked on Quest added a scoring system which felt so tacked on. Still made the hard mode absolutely stupid though.
Dink. And so it's got a feature in this game where if you go
Hard
to
mode for Fracked is a one-sitting
pull back your arrow,
die or quit out and your save
it'll
is
like
deleted,
slow time down
which for Quest is wild.
for a few seconds. So like when I pull up all my arrows to pick one, it slows them down very slightly. For a few seconds. You see him? Let's see how long until he comes back full speed. So about 1, 2,
Immortal
3,
405
4.
says,
So
you
about
have
5
to
seconds.
visit me in game on a Township Tale the Forgotten server. Gambleman777 says, have you been enjoying
In
your birthday
the
week
face.
off stream?
In the face. So yeah, thanks for asking about my birthday week. I really do appreciate that. So, oh my goodness, right in the dome. So I've been training somebody at work, and it just takes so much out of me.
Awesome Show says,
How much weight you gaining for your birthday?
Silverfire 32
You asking me how
says,
much weight?
My wife would be horrified at your birthday week. She's superstitious about celebrating prior to your actual birthday.
Gambleman777
Is she
says,
foreign?
true that, training another is a soul drainer.
I feel like wishing somebody happy birthday on not their birthday. I feel like that's a foreign superstition where she is she from the States. For instance, my wife just said, yeah, they don't do that in Russia. Wish people early happy birthday or celebrate early.
Silverfire 32 says,
No, she's not foreign. Came from New England.
Came from New England. She's still taking part of Old England with her then.
Immortal 405 says,
In the face.
you have to
in
check out
the
a Township
face.
Tale. It's a free-to-play survival game with mining in a large world and some servers
All right,
to play
let's
with
do.
friends. Silverfire 32 says,
Let's do this one.
Technically born in Germany on an army base, but maybe picked some of that up there.
Oh, so she was born in Germany? Yeah, I could definitely see that happening then.
Gambleman777 says, I was born in Germany. Awesome Show says,
Have you tried talking to them? Or just kill on site, no questions asked?
Oh, damn it.
Gambleman777 says,
Whoa.
During the Cold War, and we got kicked out and sent to Netherlands. Not army born. Silverfire32 says,
But her mom and sister also have that belief. Neither of them were born in Germany.
A twofer. Shouldn't I get something for a twofer? So you said their mom and her mom and sister do that? Well, I would assume since it's a family thing. There we go. Here we go! But yeah, so my family was a little different. My mom especially, she's always just enjoyed her birthday, which then made me enjoy my birthday. So
Gambleman777
it was
says, your birthday is your new year. Should bring excitement.
common for
Awesome Show says,
I don't want to say common for us
Can
to
you
celebrate
read
all
Captain
week,
standalone
but
Quest 3 like on Steam,
but yeah, we would definitely talk about it on a regular basis. Oh, what is this red guy?
She has other superstitions that
Look
I
at
don't
that.
get, and she always is surprised that I either don't know about them or
So what'd
don't
you talk
believe
about
in them.
reading?
Lol.
Let's see. Well, it's about time to start wrapping this up, unfortunately. What's up, Gamble Man? Your birthday's your new year, should be bring excitement. Yeah. Can you read chat in standalone Quest 3 in Steam VR?
Kinda, awesome show. You can have a browser window
So
up while you play the game, so can have chat in that window.
let me show you.
Not quite the same as on PC VR, though.
So you open up a browser.
Have a good night, people.
Later on, what you smoking. So yeah, let me show you how to do it. This is a step-by-step guide.
Says,
First,
do you know a township tale?
go to settings. I do know a township tale. Yeah, it's one that not necessarily my cup of tea, but I know people really like the game. So what you'll do is come over to Advanced, and then you want to come down that's not it right there.
Silverfire32 says,
Yeah. A township tale isn't my cup of tea either. I like the idea, though, just not what excites me to play.
So you have to
It's
enable.
part of V74 and not an experimental anymore, Farmer, I believe.
So they took it away. Okay.
Says,
So if you have
those
version
aren't
74, you don't have to worry
How
about
do you
it. But if
project
you
to
have
your
a
beast?
past,
Wi-Fi app.
if you have a past version of Meta come to advanced, and you have to enable. I can't remember what it's called. It has something to do with multi-purpose or something. I'm not really sure the name of it since I don't see it.
Silverfire32
But you bring
says,
up a browser.
Seamless multitasking.
Seamless multitasking. Yes, thank you, Silverfire. And then you bring up wherever your chat is. So I have actually bookmarked mine. So Awesome Show, I usually have it posted, but since I've been playing games tonight where I can hear chat, and then you can just put it wherever you want.
Awesome Show says,
Click out, and then you can see it up there now. So like you can still hear the game, you can still see it, but it's not perfect. For instance, it is very demanding.
That's neat.
So I don't like to keep it up when I'm playing this game in particular, especially when I'm doing Quest Game Optimizer. But yeah, if you're playing a game where you can't really hear TTS, or you don't want to use TTS, this is an excellent option. But it kind of sucks because, for instance, if you try to grab something, if you accidentally have your cursor on this, then you'll click on that mid-game and it can get you killed. So you just have to be careful with it.
Uses more resources, so can affect the game. Plus, if you accidentally click on it, it pauses the game and can get you killed.
See, Silverfire knows exactly what's up.
Awesome Show says,
technically you can watch YouTube while gaming.
Let's see, let's get
Silverfire 32 cents.
True.
Oh, shit. So she is worth a lot, and shit's about to hit the fan now. Where are they at? Damn. Oh. Oh. Are you kidding? So why were you bringing up a township tell just because? Just because you like playing it with folk?
Immortal 405 says, to visitor server.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, that's cool.
To make the game alive again.
That's cool. Well, yeah, if you want to share that on the Discord server, feel free to do that.
We got 2 key members so far.
We have a looking for players channel on the Discord. And we have a self-promotion channel on the Discord. Anybody else out here?
Immortal 405 says, sounds nice.
Oh, fuck. I hate these dudes. Oh, but he did. So once I get to the stopping point, yes, yes, yes. So those dudes you have to hit directly on that Oregon duck. Oh, looks like the Oregon ducks to me. Dink, dink, dink. You dead. Anybody else in here? No. What about out here? Niet.
Silverfire 32 says.
I think that's supposed to be the
Oh, you biznatch. The Fotfabits. Alright, let's go over here.
Detain plate fart for bits.
I'm gonna swap that out. And then let's go back. I think I had another health back here. Oh. Again, you all, each and every one of you fucking rock. Thank you so much for coming to hang out tonight. We are going to be doing this again on Wednesday night. So we take off Tuesdays on the stream to spend time with family, have a night off.
Awesome show says.
Get some stuff done that you need to get done. But we'll be back Wednesday. I've not made the schedule for this week. But I am really, really appreciative of y'all coming to hang out, especially on my birthday. That really does mean a lot. Y'all could be anywhere doing anything right now. And y'all decided to come hang out and talk VR, watch some VR. So that's really cool. Really, really cool. If you're not in the Discord, I know I've mentioned it several times, but join our Discord. It's 18 and older, just like the stream is. There's over 700 of us in the Discord.
Thank you for your
it is
entertainment.
the best VR community out there, in my opinion. And I might be a little biased, but I truly do think it's the best VR community out there. So come join us, come be a part of it. You can find invite links in both the links section in Twitch and YouTube. Or if you scroll down in the description on YouTube, you can find an invite link down there, as well as some links to save yourself money. So if you're going to buy, say, for instance, bHaptics, I have coupons for bHaptics.
777 says.
That's not why I use bHaptics. I just have the links because it's something I personally enjoy. So I figured if I can get discounts for the farmertrue community, I might as well do that. Also, same thing for Pimax. I can get you coupons for Pimax. So scroll down. They're all listed there, and it also helps support the stream. So thank you all for using those. If you decide to buy bHaptics, consider doing that. Save yourself money and support the stream. Same thing with Pimax. A few other ones. Just check them out. Also, I've posted those on the Discord. And you all take care of yourselves. Enjoy your Tuesdays. Get a good night rest. Thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. You all are absolutely legends. I really do mean that. You all are incredible. So thank you so much for coming to hang out. We'll do some PC VR on Wednesday, and then I'll be working on some unboxing of this little birthday gift. Yay. Got the bHaptics gloves arrived. That's super exciting. But yes, good night. Take care. We'll go raid somebody
Smoochy Weedman says.
Before we do, but everybody on YouTube, if you like what we do here, consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here. It would really mean a lot. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers for 2025 on YouTube. So every time you all like a stream or a video or comment on anything on YouTube, it helps get me in the YouTube algorithm, which gets more eyes on what we do here. And what we do here is VR. We do it at a high level, and we just enjoy it. And I like sharing it with you all. Hope you all have learned something or at least had fun. But I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube side of it. So, as always, let your loved ones know that you love and care about them, because life is far too short. So those that are important to you, make sure they know that they are important to you. Alright, deuces,
GG.
YouTube.
Translated